Welcome to Indomitable, and we're good! Oh my god. Guys, welcome to the show. We are going to be playing HeroClix against each other. And week three of the new What If Sit. Now, the big news is these are in stores. They're in stores right now. You can go pick this up.
It's happening.
Right now.
It's happening.
Like I just did, picking that up right there.
Go
See that?
get
Pick it up. You can go to the store right now and pick these up. They came out last week.
You give a person money, you take it home, open it, and you have them.
Right.
A store clerk money, not just a rando.
Right. Not just a rando.
Can you get me some HeroClix, sir?
So what we're going to be doing tonight is opening up these boxes. Based on what's in them, we will draft our teams, and it will be Cameron and I versus the losers. And when they lose...
I'm sorry, I think I have a full collection at home at this point.
Yeah.
That's right. Now I'm on the winning side.
Great. Well, anyway, we're going to win, and then we get to take all of the figures that were in play home with us.
Hooray!
We get to keep them, which is really great. Right, you're back there. Can you adjust that camera a little bit? There's too much room on this side.
Yeah, look at all that space.
Yeah, look at all that space there. That's why we set up earlier.
Base.
So, should we get into it? Should we start opening these
do
things
it.
up? Now, guys, there are many ways you can...
Hold
There are many different ways you can
eager.
interact with the show. Every $100 raised that helps fund the show and pay these wonderful people, we will roll a dice, and whoever gets the highest gets to heal 2 clicks. Heal 2 clicks.
Which is huge.
Could be a game changer.
If we get up to $500 raised, if and when, we will roll a dice, and whoever gets the highest roll gets to resurrect a character from the dead.
All the way to full health. All the way to
full
the
health.
click number 1, full health.
Crazy.
Just
Luck
like,
of the draw.
just like we did with old Daredevil.
It was so good. It was so good.
No, that must have felt really good.
Look,
Felt
Zach,
so good.
must have
Zach's
felt
not using
really
these
good.
big old bulkers tonight.
Terrible idea.
Cool, Cameron.
All right, well, that's one thing. Did you have any other announcements here?
I wanted to go over the map and have our game master Scott, if we can, before we put figures on, to just go over the map and kind of.
All right, so this is
point
the map we're
everything
playing
out.
on tonight,
Yes.
which these maps are also really rad. You guys can pick these up at your game house as well. They're like mouse pad material.
Yeah.
I actually use this as a mouse pad on Vanquish.
Just,
This is
They're
the
good to roll dice on, too.
yeah.
This is the parking garage outdoor
Yes.
Parking
These
garage.
are
I was
the
going to say, for all you
premium-
British,
premium
parking
maps.
garage.
garage.
Yeah, so it's
lift.
It's
Yes.
outdoor. It's outdoor, so blocking terrain goes up. Blocking terrain is on the level where it is, and then 1 level above. So this is grounded blocking terrain, which will go up to level 2.
So we can't, it goes to a roof, so like you can't jump over.
Right, not unless you have a special power. And then if somebody is on,
flight.
oh, I'm sorry, this is level 2. That's level 1.
Okay.
So this is
Oh, this
all the
is,
way
yeah,
up. So
this
there's
is
no
up.
way to see over this unless you were a giant character.
Got it.
This blocking terrain is on level 1 and 2. So if you were standing here, you couldn't see down through that.
That diagonal. Okay.
That's
on
good to
that
know.
diagonal.
Is that a
Thank
vending
you.
machine?
I think it's the
like a
gate
little
where you
Oh!
pay.
It can
Yeah.
be whatever you want.
It can be whatever you want.
Okay.
And then here we have these hindering terrain.
Yep.
This is
So
cars.
So
hindering
all
terrain.
of the cars are hindering terrain with
Cool.
the green squares. So moving into them, if you don't have special movement, you stop. And when you move out, you're at half speed. But while you're in there, you get a +1 to your defense against ranged attacks.
So we're
You can
getting
sort of
in
hide
these
behind.
people's cars, basically.
Yeah, we're busting windows.
Getting in, hiding behind.
Very superhero thing to
yeah.
do.
Yeah, and then there's some bushes down on the bottom that are also hindering terrain. So yeah, basically if you're up here and you're behind this, you're very much hidden from everything.
But you're also a bit
Yeah, because
trapped.
how
you
does this
can't-
work between here and right here?
This is fine. Yeah, this is just clear, so you can walk around this way.
Okay.
Oh, I guess this is the ramp you drive down to go out of the garage.
Right, and
So,
over here
yeah.
you're just kind of like, and you fall, and you
Yeah.
get walk up here. It's okay.
Yeah, so
Gonna
the only
superhero
ways
jump on
up and down are through these 3 squares and those 3 squares.
Got it.
Notice that
Choke points.
your starting areas cover both
Yeah.
level 1 and level 2. So you can start with some guys at the bottom.
I feel
and
like with
top,
people
you
who
can
do
move
strategy,
around.
these would be very interesting things.
For those
Sure,
people,
yeah.
you're right.
And that's it. There's no water terrain, no special terrain that has special rules or anything else like that.
Yeah,
Great.
Yeah.
pretty straightforward.
Sweet. All right, so we're each going to be breaking open one of these boxes.
I grabbed this one
Do
because I
it.
asked on my social media which one you guys thought the rare was in, and you guys said this one.
That one that looks
This
exactly
one.
like all the
How
others.
would they? How
Because
would?
there was 5 of them,
Yep,
so we
there
went
were-
1, 2, 3, 4,
I hope there's
5.
no rares in there at all.
I
Just
hope there's the
just
biggest one
Twitter,
ever in here.
Twitters. All right. Oh gosh, this is probably my favorite part.
Yeah,
Is
it's the
opening them up
piece
because
of
you don't
tape.
know. You don't know what's going to be in them?
Keys are good.
Ooh, key is a good
we
one.
were sent an
Slice it.
entire brick. You told me earlier today, not every rare will show up in a brick.
Right. So there are different rarities of the figures. There are commons, uncommons, rares, super rares, and chases.
Who's that?
And
One of my favorites.
Let's stop finish this talking.
Sorry.
so every pack will have 2 commons, generally 2 uncommons, and then a rare or a super rare or a chase, and then things can be a little bit different. But so a set is usually around 60-ish figures. This set's a little smaller, it's only 50 figures, but still not every, a brick is 10 boosters, not every brick is gonna have the same super rares. It certainly won't have the same chase if it has a chase at all.
Woo! Oh, all right. Anybody got anything exciting?
I got one that's very
This guy
exciting
does.
What did
personally.
you get? What did
This
you
guy
get?
over here
I
does.
will reveal it once I get going.
Rare,
Yes.
rare.
I got a really exciting one. So first
Rare.
Female Thor?
Oh, that's the super
That's
rare.
just regular Thor
yes,
now.
it is.
We were right!
But this,
So I got some good ones right here. Here's the first group of boosters we can go through, left
All right,
to
what do you
right.
got? What do you got?
We end with the best one, but over here on the very far left is just like your regular, average, run-of-the-mill Thor, right?
And
Regular Thor
we've
right
seen
there.
him in some other sets already, right?
We've got one of our favorites, Iron Rick is
Oh,
back.
Iron Rick.
The 55-point Iron Rick. This is when Rick Jones gets an Iron Man suit because the.
Do you want to remind them why that was such a mean figure last time?
Because of his Force Blast, he has an ability called Special Stark Tech. When Iron Rick knocks back an opposing character, any damage from that knockback is penetrating damage, and after actions resolve, you give that character an action token. That thing was nasty.
What do you know about Iron Rick?
Nasty. So there's Rick Jones, and like I said a second ago, here was regular Thor. Get him on that little close-up right there, and that's regular Thor. Next to Rick Jones is what I thought was run-of-the-mill regular Spider-Man. Turns
But-
out it's not. This is what if Spider-Man married the Black Cat instead of Mary
Oh
Jane.
yeah, that one it doesn't
Look at
exist.
this.
That figure doesn't
Look at
exist.
this. See that? Look at the top of that card right there.
No,
See how that
doesn't exist.
And
That
he's
card's
got some
irrelevant.
What's that? The
No.
number is 14. That first Thor was number 5.
That was-
Scott. 10 Iron Rick, and then so look. I don't know if you know the synopsis of that comic, but it still ends
No, you can move
with
on.
a happy
Well,
ending.
no, we gotta go
Zach,
through the
happy
cards. So
ending.
talk
No,
about
we're fine. Come on.
He's got some super senses, and when he uses super senses, if he's next to a friendly character with the Spider-Man family keyword or named Black Cat, you can increase the result by 1. I'm so sorry, Zach. That's a wedding present. I'm so sorry. Next up is Thor, but it's not regular Thor. This is what if Loki had found the hammer of Thor, and you think that that's Loki, but it's not. It's still Thor Odinson. But the difference is that he's pissed.
This is pissed Thor.
all
This
of
is
the
normal Thor, this
Asgardians
is pissed Thor.
like die. Yes, yeah. It's the dead flea at the thunder. He goes to the underworld, and kind of fights his way back,
Yeah.
and it's pretty badass. And then last but not least, from this first booster,
This one is
come on,
sick.
this
All right,
is
we gotta go over this
Spider-
card.
number.
Spider-Man. This is number 33 here, and I don't know if you can tell.
Go over
but
that
that's,
entire card, man.
That's this is Aunt May, and she is her real name is May Parker, and she is from What If Hulk Had Become a Barbarian? But the backup story in that is what if Aunt May had been bitten by the radioactive spider instead of Peter Parker?
Oh my.
So some of her powers
goodness.
are fantastic. First up, her special power is she's got a pastry decorator weapon that she made.
No!
She can decorate pastries with it. She can use Incapacitate when she does hit characters can't move until your next turn, which is pretty good. Then she's got a sidestep power that's called Why This New Vitamin Tonic is Remarkable. She has Leap and Climb, which is golly, I just jumped 2 stories. Remember, she has the powers of Spider-Man. She has super senses that's called You're Still With It, Granny? Combat reflexes that's called I can't let that gosh awful Leapfrog win. She fights a bad guy named Leapfrog. She has a support power. I think one of the only times support shows up in the set supports the
Yeah, it's not
healing
a lot.
power that she can heal other characters, and it's called Wheat Cakes.
Wheat cakes, guys.
And then lastly,
Wheat cakes.
She's perplexed that is called Peter is so frail he can never learn. I am Spider-Man.
Amazing.
Boom.
So there we go.
Amazing.
Even in an alternate universe, Aunt May ruins things.
So two quick things. Somebody asked what are the numbers that I'm asking the people who put out the cards. If you look at the card when they're up on the screen at the top right corner, there's a little number. That's the figure's number in the set. So a low number like 1 through 12 is probably a common, and then it goes up from there. Higher numbers are going to be super rares and chases, and that's how on here I bring up the cards on the screen so you can see what they are.
So we've got in this set, these are all figures we've seen already, and so I'll go through them pretty quick. We've got our Daredevil, Number 29.
The super sad cane.
Yeah.
I have to say.
That's a limp cane right there. A little limp. And then we've got TV's Spider-Man from the Spider-Man family. He's a celebrity. He does have some interesting powers. This is number 25. He's got the Agent to All the Heroes. Once per turn, when another friendly character is healed for 1 or more clicks, heal TV's Spider-Man 1 click. So putting this with Spider-Man
Yeah.
is not bad.
Healing.
You get your healing in there. And the other interesting superpower he's got, because he's got 2 on this card, which is nice. Movie star. The first time each turn a character without the celebrity or reporter keyword attacks TV Spider-Man, you may modify his defense value by +2 that turn. If you do, modify his attack value by -2 until the end of your next turn. Ooh.
Interesting.
Ooh. And then we've got Iron Man, Dr. Stark. Yeah.
Because 29.
Oh,
It's Daredevil 2013.
Oh,
it's Old Man
It's Old Man
It's Old
Daredevil.
Man
It's
Daredevil.
Old Man Daredevil from the future, the year
That's why his staff
2013.
is drooping. It's a drooper.
Be what it used to be.
Wait, do we have a Viagra Daredevil in here too?
It's the jet.
All right, so this Daredevil number 29 does have interesting power. He's still pretty low power character.
Pretty spry for an old guy.
He's got the aid to Vice President Foggy, where Daredevil can use Outwit, and when he does, after actions resolve, he can use Perplex, but only to target the same character, which is the one you guys used last time. That was really frustrating.
Very
We've got
effectively.
Dr. Stark, which is number 9, and then Molly Hayes, number 11. I still want to see Molly Hayes on this board at some point, so I hope she makes it in today's game. But if you do use Molly Hayes, you definitely want to have another Runaways figure on your team, because there's a lot of team abilities in that.
Those are great. All right.
Let's move it on back. Who's next?
We got Kate's over here.
Sure.
Let's see, which is
She's got some
the...
What are you
specials,
doing,
right?
Oh my
Hector?
gosh, you know what you're doing. Okay, great.
I don't know. I'm going to try.
No, you
So, okay, first of all, I need this though. Because I don't know. We've got the Punisher from...
Just regular Punisher. Circle of Blood.
Just a
Classic
regular
616.
little...
Classic Punisher.
We have Iron Lad, who it doesn't say what he's from. What is he from? So what's Iron Lad from?
He's from the Young Avengers, a teammate to Molly Hayes and some other Young Avengers
Ooh,
characters. and-
Runaways, keywords.
Yeah, Victor.
absolutely.
Oh, Victor
That.
Mancha in here.
Yeah,
Very
this
cool.
is what if the Runaways became the Young Avengers, which is cool.
We
which
have
is
another
cool.
Oni Hulk. We've seen him a couple times.
Yes.
Yeah, the weird, very strange facial hair.
70s Hulk.
Yeah.
Not just 70s Hulk. This is what if a gamma bomb was dropped on Hiroshima and a bunch of Japanese people turned into Hulks. This is what if a
Bunch
gamma
of
bomb
people.
spawned
So that-
1,000 Hulks. That's what the what if story is
Crazy.
from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we have a Punisher of S.H.I.E.L.D. What if
Asking
the
those
Punisher had
interesting
joined
questions, Marvel.
S.H.I.E.L.D.? Which is useful. And then this, I love this.
Oh, shit.
What if Jane Foster had found the hammer of Thor?
What if?
if?
What if?
Thor
I
is.
wonder what,
What-
that. Oh
what
wait,
number?
yeah. that
This
number's
is
happening
number
right now.
44.
Number
And
44.
it says she is more than a match for Loki, which is one of her little special things.
Okay, so
Yeah,
as of right
that's
now,
very accurate.
Jason
That's
Aaron's
very,
been answering that question.
yeah, Jason Aaron has answered
such a cool.
very
character.
well that question. Heck, do you want us to know if there's any special abilities on that card?
Well, let's see. Kate, why don't you read those first three right
These
there? Those
first
are cool.
three, okay.
Special powers.
Very first one, more than a match for Loki. Thordis can use charge, flurry, and sidestep.
Good. At the same
She's
time.
on the
Get
move. Yep.
The
can
fuck
also
out. How many
do-
points?
Finding the
105.
real Thor. Stop. Thordis can use defend. Thordis can't be healed. Interesting.
Oh.
So at the end of her dial, she turns back to normal Jane Foster.
Oh, get out.
Interesting. And then calling the lightning. Thordis has a range value of 6. So that's pretty good.
cool.
Okay, that right now
She
is
very cool.
the A
She's the
figure on
special
the
one.
map.
She's
That
definitely
We
is-
one
were
of them.
right, guys. You guys picked the right
definitely
power.
one of them.
this guy hasn't gone through his set yet.
So, I got, I believe, this is number 4.
yeah, regular old
Yeah.
Daredevil.
Classic Daredevil.
Classic. Yep.
Got to be some classic Daredevil. I got Chase Stein here.
Nice,
The
nice.
Runaways.
Another Runaways. So we've
Another
actually got
Runaway.
3 Runaways
So
on the
far,
map right
yeah.
now.
This character we're also all familiar with. This is Jessica Jones. If she had married Cap, keeping that name though.
And more importantly, if she become the director of S.H.I.E.L.D., Cameron.
Get out.
Her marriage to Cap being the prominent thing in her life.
Oh.
After
Why?
No,
After Problematic Hulk, we have Problematic Leader.
problematical.
And personally something that blew me away, mostly because of his kick-ass metal.
Shit.
There we
Metal
go.
ass.
As hell. That looks like Freakazoid.
This is this
Runs
is like
around in underwear.
Freakazoid. It's not Freakazoid. But this is the most metal ass character in the game so far.
Oh my
We got
goodness.
some Venom Thor up in here.
So
God.
cool.
Check that guy out. Look at this. It's Venom. If Venom had flowing locks.
Yep.
Lots
All
to
right.
love, baby.
This number, you got 39, right?
Got it, yep.
So we've got the symbiote power. Venom Thor can use shape change and plasticity and automatically breaks away. Tendrils, when Venom Thor hits with a range attack, hit characters are given a tendril taken if they don't have one already. And constricting tendrils, Venom Thor can use poison. When he does, characters with tendril tokens are placed adjacent to him before he deals damage, and after actions resolve, those characters remove all tendril tokens. So, interesting.
Marvel, if you're looking for someone to write a Venom Thor comic, please call me. I already have 13 issues lined up in my mind since opening that box. It's all pretty metal. I would love to bring in Tim Schafer to come up with some other ideas in the creative room. So let me know.
Venom Thor.
Yeah,
he's
so that's
90 points.
That's
This
the
is-
so that's the chase from
That's
this
a
break.
chase
That's a
from the
chase.
break.
Yeah.
So right now we've got a bunch of like very wanted figures on the board.
Yeah.
And we're about
It's
to
gonna be an
get
interesting game.
a couple more. Let's
Yeah.
go through some of these. Here's is one more time a regular run-of-the-mill
nervous.
Iron Man.
All right,
Now
all
what's
right.
cool about Iron Man is
Rego
that
Iron.
we've got 2 Iron Mans. We've also got a Dr. Stark. I don't know if they all Iron Rick, if they all have that sort of interchangeability power, which is really cool. But I know that a lot of the Punishers, Daredevils, and Iron Mans have that
Not all
power.
of them, no.
Next up is another Runaway. We got him here on the board.
Chase
another
Stein,
Chase
another
Stein.
Chase. Cool.
Very cool. Next up, we have.
He's holding something back there. He's like,
I know. I can't wait to see what it is.
Here's a really interesting
Prunes.
one. You think this is regular Daredevil? This is what if Daredevil? What if the Kingpin adopted Matt Murdock Daredevil?
Oh,
and he
I
was
honestly thought you were gonna say,
raised
what if
by the
Daredevil was
Kingpin?
the Kingpin was Daredevil? I'm like, this guy needs a pooch in his belly.
He's the son of Kingpin in this.
Yep.
And
Boy.
Daredevil fights to protect Wilson Fisk in Hell's Kitchen as he's doing all of his criminal activities.
Wow.
It's pretty crazy. It's pretty
I'm
gnarly.
like, droopy staff, straight staff, turned a little bit to the left
Sometimes
staff.
they lean to the
Then
left.
we've got a real
Kate, I'll take
bastard.
your word for it.
A real bastard of a character. You think it's regular Punisher? It's not. It's what if Punisher had killed Spider-Man?
Ooh.
This is
I love
character
that
number
what if.
28.
It's a great.
It's
if you've never read that
dark.
what if, it's a great what
dark.
if.
A lot of these what ifs are dark, and this one he kills he kills Spider-Man. He's actually able to assassinate him.
card thing.
well, because it's a double
He's
card,
got
we
a
actually don't
special.
have it in the system because it didn't line
Creates
up just right.
decoys.
He creates decoys because
Wow.
in the comic book, the way he kills Spider-Man is that he like creates this fake Dr. Octopus, like this stuffed Dr. Octopus, and Spider-Man falls for it,
Stuffed-opus?
shows up, and he detonates it and blows him up.
What?
And then
Yep.
Peter gets really damaged, and then
Okay,
Punisher's able to take
you've
him out.
either got Goblin King or Cosmic Spider-Man because you wouldn't react otherwise like this.
Oh
So
my
which
god.
one is it?
How much
And the
do I-
last one.
Silver Surfer Spider-Man.
Oh.
Come on, what do we got? What do you got?
Able to make that noise again.
Okay, one more time. Ooh.
Stuffed-opus.
What? Oh!
King, baby.
I want that.
Goblin
I
King.
want to take that
Bam.
home. We gotta win. We gotta win.
Band.
Yes.
Dude, seriously.
Most
this
metal
is
band
ridiculous.
This Goblin King, if you guys aren't
the-
familiar with who this
What's the
is,
number?
What's the number
this
on
is
that one?
number 40.
40.
This is what if Norman Osborn had stolen the Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh my god.
Norman Osborn's a Green Goblin, and
Ah!
it is an amazing story. It is an amazing story, but oh boy, there's some great. This is really cool. Kate, go ahead and read this trait that he has.
God, it's so long.
Look at his chest.
Force you to relive
Really
your
conclave.
worst nightmare. When an opposing character misses Goblin King with an attack, after actions resolve, give that character a nightmare token.
If you miss him, you're having a nightmare.
Characters with a nightmare token modify their attack values by -1. When a character with a nightmare token makes an attack, after actions resolve, remove 1 nightmare token from that character.
Now, do those stack?
No, because as soon as a character makes an attack, then the nightmare token will go away. And for a character to receive a nightmare token, they have to miss the Goblin King. So they kind of make it so that if you miss the Goblin King,
It's harder to hit someone
now
else.
your attack is -1, and it'll continue to be harder to hit other people.
Yeah.
But if you go once you try to attack
Jeez.
Goblin King again, whether you hit or not, the token goes away. But then again, if you miss, boom, right back on you. It's pretty awesome. Read that Infinity
I
Gauntlet
know,
trait.
what the hell? All right, Infinity Gauntlet. Give Goblin King a free action and choose 2 standard powers. Goblin King can use the chosen powers until he chooses again.
hypersonic speed outwit anyone?
Wait. So he can do that every turn?
Or
Yeah.
just pick
Or
two and
just
keep
keep
them
it.
forever.
It's a trait, baby.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
275 points. We're playing a 400-point game,
So
right?
we're gonna chuck these big old dice away before you fuck it up.
So in actual fact, when you guys voting on which box had the
now-
rare, you were all right.
Now you'll notice on the back, Goblin King can be played at 275 points, or he can be played at 175 or 75 points. So you can do a smaller.
So what's the
smaller
difference?
Goblin King.
difference
If you
right
look on the
here.
card, yeah, he has less life.
People didn't see
And-
2 weeks ago talk about the 300-point value
three
per
tiers.
team because we didn't
Yes.
talk about that last week.
Yes.
Freaking
So
cool.
all of the figures have a point value. You'll see that on the back of the card at the bottom. It says point value, and that gives you a sense of how powerful the figure is in relation to other figures. So a standard game of HeroClix is 300 points, and you can think about that in building. Like for example, Goblin King at full power is 275 points.
Wow.
So he's almost an entire standard-sized team all by himself. Whereas a lot of the other figures are around 100 points. Some of them are 50. So going up against Goblin King, you can build a team of a bunch of lower point figures. And it's, again, that's just depending on your play style, what kind of figures you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay,
So this is
so
the kind of game where, guys, the possible resurrection and 2 HeroClix are going to be real helpful.
oh
Oh my
boy.
god,
Yeah.
this is gonna be
kidding.
mental.
This is the biggest game or the
This is
longest game
gonna be
we've done.
mental.
Do you want to go up to 400 so we can play with some of these bigger point characters?
Oh shit.
Because we have a lot
Yeah,
of
I mean-
100 points on the board tonight.
Yeah, if you guys, yeah. If
You guys up for
Oh
400
my
point game?
god.
I'm down.
Yeah, okay. Oh
It's gonna
shit.
do this. It's gonna fucking do this. It's gonna be quick.
All right, so
Oh my god.
Are we gonna pick teams first, or go over sort of how to play really quickly? What do you want to do, Zach?
do you want to let the suspense build a little
I'm
bit?
dying
Yeah.
Let's
right
suspense
now.
that.
Alright, so
Build that suspense, yeah.
Really quick, guys, we want to go over for all the people in the chat who've never played HeroClix before. We've had a couple people ask us on Twitter to kind of go over the base rules so you can follow along tonight. So basically, you got a clicks, you got your character. Each character is a certain point value, and when we say 400 point value, as you said a second ago, we can add up to 400 points on our team.
To make a team, to create a team.
Typically, the higher the point value, the more clicks
wanna
of
pull up a
damage you
random
can
card?
take, and
Yeah,
possibly
controller.
cooler powers, etc. But when I say powers, you'll notice on your. Why don't you pull up number 002 for me? You'll notice on here, and there's no one at the close-up cam, so I'll just do this. There is a speed, an attack, a defense, and a damage power. So on the card you see on the screen, the one at the top is speed, then it goes attack, then it goes defense, and then it
It's
goes
the
damage.
colors.
Yeah. And every time you move a click, most of the time they change. And you change
get
every time you
weaker.
get damage, you get
get
weaker.
weaker.
Sometimes, I mean, you get weaker as you go down, but sometimes you get really powerful moves at the end of your dial right before you die. Do you want to go over for everybody what these basic powers are and what they mean? Speed, attack, defense, damage?
You want to go over all the powers?
No, just what
Oh.
a speed,
Oh,
speed
sure.
is,
Yes.
attack is.
Yeah. So your speed number is how many squares you can move. It's pretty standard. So Iron Man there starts with 8, so he can move 8 squares. Diagonal counts the same as horizontal or vertical. If you don't have any special abilities like flying or powers like leap climb, then you just you're walking around the map and you're stopped by a lot of terrain. You're stopped by other characters. If you can fly, you'll notice on Iron Man's card, instead of a boot, he has a little wing symbol. That means he can fly.
It looked like a little tornado almost.
So he can fly over terrain, over characters, as long as he didn't start next to one, things like that. The next one is the fist. Usually it's a fist. There are a couple of other symbols it can be, and that's your attack number. When you're making an attack, you take that number plus the roll of 2d6. You compare it to your opponent's defense, which is the next number.
Right, so if he had a defense of 18, and Iron Man's rolling with a 10, that means I need an 8 or above to land my attack.
With the 2 dice, yeah.
Yep. So you're trying to hit against the defense number, which is the shield. And then below that, this little starburst is your damage. So if you do hit, that's the number of clicks of damage the character will take. So you'll see on Iron Man's card, if you were to take 2 clicks of damage, you'd go from click 1 to click 3. His powers will change, the numbers will change. So on this example, his speed would stay the same, his attack actually would go up, his defense would go down, and his damage would stay the same across those 2 clicks. And then you'll see the little boxes that are colored in with different colors. Those are all powers. So for that, if you switch to the front of the card, you can see what all the powers are called.
Nice.
And they have little flavor text based on the comic and the character.
And that's one of my favorite things about this this game is you really do feel like the characters when you play as them. They all have powers. There's so many powers on this sheet, but they all get names and sometimes special little modifications to help you really feel like you're encapsulating.
Wheat cakes.
Wheat cakes.
Wheat cakes.
Wheat
Yeah.
cakes.
Wheat cakes. Come on.
And then
great,
if
yeah.
there's a box, this character doesn't have it, but if there's a box that just has a outline around it, that means that character has a special power, and you have to look at the card to see exactly what it
It's
does.
specific to them. Because lots of
Same thing with the
superheroes
trait.
have super strength. Lots of superheroes have super speed, but only a couple characters have, like the Goblin King's power because he's got the Infinity Gauntlet and
Right.
so on and so
Did
forth.
we
So-
cover the fact that 7 on this one
range.
is the range?
No, we did
No.
not.
So if you go back to that card, you'll see at the very top of the card there's a little lightning bolt. The lightning bolt number next to it is how much range you have. So
Yeah.
this being a ranged character could shoot someone from 7 away, but that uses a power action. Each turn you get one action. You can either move or you can attack. And you get a little token. Once you have 2 power actions stacked up, you have to rest.
Correct.
And if you make another action on your next turn, if you don't have a little symbol through your shield here or a special ability that makes you indomitable.
The name of the show. That's the name of the show.
We did it. We dropped the name of the show.
Yeah, we
Good
did the
thing.
thing.
You will take damage.
It's like it's too fast, too
What
furious.
did you just do, Ryan? Yes, you did. Okay. Hopefully the cameras are all still good. We lost everything out here.
Okay.
Yep.
Lucas, we good?
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
cool.
The
Okay.
cameras luckily have batteries. Okay.
They're indomitable.
Yeah, they're indomitable.
So,
yes.
Yeah.
Ryan
where-
wanted to plug in his Kindle.
yeah. Where were we before we all freaked out for a quick second? So
Tokens, action tokens.
Yeah, action tokens,
Yes.
like Zach said, you get 2, and that means that your character is pushed. They're exerting themselves to the limit. And then they'll have to damage themselves 1 click. So that's part of the strategy is like, oh my gosh, it's down to the wire. Are you going to risk your character to like get 1 damage to their own self? In the risk, are you going to be able to do more damage to the opponent and maybe win the game? There's like a
Is it worth
strategic.
it?
Yep.
Is it worth it? Is the juice worth the squeeze? And now you're asking, well, how many times can you do something during your turn? How many things can you do during your turn? That depends on what size the game is. And at the beginning of this game, because we saw some pretty big cosmically powered characters here on the board, we
Big old
decided
macho beefy man.
400 points. So that means that you're going to have 4 actions during the turn. So Zach and Cameron can do 4 things
Oh
during
my
their turn.
God.
And Kate and I can do 4 things during our turn. Last 2 weeks we played, it's only been 3 things.
Don't be scared of the adventure, Kate.
300
That's so
point
much.
Don't be scared.
teams. Yeah.
So much.
All right. I mean, I think that pretty much covers the basics. As we go along
Please
tonight,
roll well.
we will try to let you
explain
know
the
if we're
powers.
using
Yeah.
ability like Quake. We'll remind you what Quake is, things like that.
And also in a couple of weeks, if anybody's buying HeroClix, let us know. Tweet at us.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
If you go pick up any HeroClix, tweet at hyper_RPG
Oh
and
my gosh.
WizKids. Let us know that you picked them up.
Our
Yes.
winner of our starter set was so stoked,
Yeah, that
so
was awesome.
happy,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it was
happy.
great.
Do we have any giveaways or anything tonight?
Why don't we give away every figure we don't use in the game?
Are you serious?
Let's do
Oh
that.
my
I want
gosh.
that Venom Thor.
Every figure we don't use in the
Everything
game.
that doesn't show up
Oh my
on the
goodness.
mat, we'll give it to the audience.
Wow.
We'll do a giveaway.
And right now, if you do want to follow along and get a little bit more in depth with what we're talking about, you can go to HeroClix.com and there's a rules tab, and you can download the rules. You can download the sheet that shows you what all the powers do. It's all on there for free. So you can.
Stam Spider just asked in the chat, can you push as many rounds as you want? No, you can only get up to 2 tokens on your character, and then you have to rest. You just have to rest the next turn.
Most characters.
Right.
There are some that get around that a little bit, but for all
You might
for
have
the
a
vast
free action
majority,
or something like that.
And every rule that we just said, every single thing, there are some characters that can get around stuff. Like Zach said,
sure.
you can either move or attack, and that's how HeroClix works. But a lot of powers means you can do both at the same time. A lot of characters have running shot where they can run and then do a John Woo move and then fire. Like
Spider-Man
Yeah.
does that a lot. He's a real pain in the ass.
he's a real
Yeah.
pain in the butt. Yep, that's right, pain in the ass. So,
So here's what we're about to do. We're all about to roll 2 die,
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my
and
god.
whoever gets the highest amount
Oh shit.
goes first. Second highest goes second. And then we're our team. So like last week,
yeah. Like we created. I think Cameron and I created our team completely.
Completely.
And
Yeah.
then Scott
And he
Kate
still won.
Was able to like react from that. So.
Yeah.
I call basic shenanigans.
Oh boy.
all right, so we're gonna roll for that now. To be clear on the giveaway, guys, to be totally clear, we will play with the figures. Whoever wins tonight's game gets to keep those figures. Anything that was not in play, we'll give away to the audience at the end of the show. which is still going to be a lot of good figures because we can't get all these even close to in a game.
Even getting 400 points, we can't get them all.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna roll. Let's roll. And I've got these awesome dice, precision.
My God, my heart is racing.
I
so
know, I'm
fast.
sweating. I'm
Sent
sweating.
me some awesome dice.
Yeah.
Last week we showed off their table breakers on Kickstarter, which is still on Kickstarter. And as a thank you, they let us keep some of these awesome dice. So I will be ruining these for everyone tonight.
Scott, how long has HeroClix been around?
Did you just get a 3?
It's
I
right
didn't
there on the
roll.
box.
I
No, he
down.
put
I'm
them
not
down,
rolling.
but it was still not pleasant to
This
see.
is the 15th anniversary of HeroClix.
Woo!
15 years.
Hell yeah!
I've been playing since high school.
That means
I'm sad.
What's funny? What's really funny is yesterday Jordan Weissman came over here, who is the co-owner of this company. Came over here for a meeting. He saw those in the back and just said out loud, "Oh, 15th anniversary." Oh. For those that don't know, Jordan Weissman created this game and then sold it to WizKids and then WizKids to NECA. So. Jordan Weissman created this game 15 years ago, and he had to be reminded of that
Yeah.
yesterday.
And then he put a hoodie on, played some Elliot Smith, and just sat on the couch.
Let's roll.
God,
Yeah.
please!
My hands are sweating.
I know.
Why
I'm
was
so
Jordan in
sweaty.
LA? Questions,
E3, bro.
questions.
E3. He was just on the PC Gamer stage today. Showing
Oh,
off
God.
everything. Get out! Get out! You. Oh, okay, that's
fair.
wrong.
Yes.
Ooh, an 8. Okay, all right. So no
I
matter
want to
what.
point out, the map's all bumpy.
Oh,
Zach, roll a 7. Zach, roll a 4. Roll a 4. Roll a 4.
4.
I can feel my heartbeat in my neck.
Son of a.
It's an 11.
11.
You're not even gonna think about it. Oh
At least I'm going
God.
last.
Oh God. You're not even gonna think about it.
You really want the Oni Hulk, though. If we think about it.
We can get both.
Yeah, we'll go for that one first.
But here's the thing, Cameron. I'm gonna take this Goblin King,
You do that, man.
and we're gonna play him at 75 points.
Okay, cool.
You are stupid.
Wow.
You're a fool.
Am I? Because this is a trait,
I know.
and it applies no matter what level I play it at.
You are such a fool.
And now we're gonna round out this team
So Hector,
until we decide to just stick to 275.
I
Because he's
would
probably
like your
gonna
advice.
freaking pick a bunch of shit.
Well,
I'm
Kate,
between Venom Thor and Thordis. But I want something that's gonna
Not a
have,
bad
have something that can be used
They're
against
still gonna lose with the most
Thordis'
powerful
weakness.
I'm talking about being between Venom, Thor, and Thordis.
Yeah.
I mean, they can pick both of them because they're both going up before you get a turn.
Yep, that's what I meant when I said not a bad night.
Was that what you want to do?
it wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be a bad idea.
Because do they have a keyword
These guys got some
together
beef
that'll
to them.
help
That's what we're
us?
saying. These are some beefy dice. I like them. They got some heft.
They're great. They're
Let's
hefty.
see here.
Really heavy.
I might go with that, though. Can I borrow 2 of those?
Yeah, you want some? Yeah, teammate? You want some?
Yeah, these little plastic guys are not going to do well over these bumps. That isn't great.
Dude,
I roll don't count for shit anyway. I got snake eyes, y'all.
If you guys got all the Thors,
You shut up, dude.
no, I'm just saying, you could potentially build a theme team, actually.
Yeah, I
You
think we
guys-
should.
So what's
I'm
your strategy?
done.
Talk
I'm
out loud,
done.
Hector. What are you
All
thinking?
right.
What are you guys thinking?
so I asked Hector. I asked Hector. Well, I want us to get like a team going because this guy is so powerful. We
Yes.
need to have something special going on over
Yes.
here. And we have several Thor characters on the board, and you can use keywords to make them a team, and
Yes.
then they get special things. So I'm gonna go with Thordis because she's a badass, and then hopefully Hector.
So what points of your system is that? What are you at?
She is
She is at 105.
105.
I'm gonna go with Venom Thor,
Yes.
who is surprisingly not as powerful as you'd think. He is a measly 90 points.
He's fighting
90
with
points.
it. Fighting with it
All right.
inside himself.
So
We're at
we're
195.
195.
Fuck shit.
So now, Cameron, you're up. You got to pick a
All right,
character.
Cameron. So we need to
You
decide
have to decide the
if we're gonna
points,
play
yep.
this at 75 or 175. My gut's
Or
telling me
275.
maybe 175. I don't want to do 275 because you can, with those range characters.
Thordis doesn't have any range. She has a range of 0.
I thought she had a
Well,
range of
there's a-
6.
Printed
There's a-
on her.
Right, she
Printed
has a
on her.
special
Now-
power that sometimes gives her range.
Sometimes.
Despite being
oh,
enemies-
only when it's got it.
Yeah.
Despite being enemies, is there anything on there if you pair him up with Spider-Man or a Spider figure?
I don't
the
believe
card,
so.
check
He's
the
a
card.
cosmic character. He's Dark Avengers, Monster, and Ruler. I don't think we can have a theme team with him, basically, because he's and because he's a cosmic character. This also means that
Oni
I
Hulk's
can
monster.
push him without taking damage, even though he doesn't have the Indomitable symbol, right?
So he's an
Cosmic
only
can
leader.
push, and that's the only advantage for Cosmic.
But and his powers can't be countered.
They can't be outwitted, right?
Right.
I forgot about that. Sick. So
These guys have the monster keyword, just to let you guys know. The
Yeah, I
only
don't want
Hulk
those
only
idiots.
leader. Well, you may have made a mistake.
what's the monster theme team ability? Do you know off the top of your head?
Well, no, it's not. It would, if all of your figures, if all the figures on your team share the same keyword, then you have what's called a theme team. If it's a generic keyword like monster, then the only thing that gives you a benefit is to the map roll, but we're not rolling for map, so that actually doesn't matter. If it's a non-generic, so a specific keyword like Asgardian, and you have all Asgardians, then you get theme team probability control rolls during the game.
Get the fuck out!
So you would have to build a Dark Avengers keyword. That's the only non-generic he has, but there are no other Dark Avengers.
And what's the Dark Avengers ability?
It's not an ability, it's just a keyword.
It's just generic, so it doesn't give you any.
I'm
if you have a
sad
theme
that
team
we're
of
not
Dark
taking
Avengers, you
Spider-Man
don't.
No, then
Yeah.
it just gives you theme team probability rolls, just
Theme
like
team
any-
probability. Okay, well that's good. Theme
But
team
there are no
probability
other
is
Dark
great.
Avengers.
So
There are no other Dark Avengers. Great.
I do like some of the stuff that's going on with Thor here, that he's got running shot for quite a while, and then it turns into sidestep after
Okay.
a couple clicks, which is good.
And how many points is he?
He is 110.
Okay. This one is 100. What's on his card? Because he is technically a higher number, so he might have.
Angry Thor, who's similar to Thor but just angry, is working with some charge,
Okay.
which this one's mostly working with running shot.
Yeah, one of those is a ranged attacker, the other one is up close entirely.
Which range might not be bad against other Thors.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So
Old man Daredevil.
that's
This guy.
But yeah, he's got 0 range. Ooh, he can also target 3 people at once.
I like that.
You guys can't
What's going on
can't
now?
forget stuff like perplex, outwit, probability
No,
control.
we're not, we're
There's
not,
some
we're
of these
not.
on the board.
I'm looking at strategy right now, baby.
Oh yeah. We're looking at strategy right now, baby.
What does
They're
this mean? Does this stop
strategizing.
an attack?
No, when you're clicking her, you stop.
Yeah. So
Right here on the last one.
we're for those that are probably annoyed right now, we are building our team. This is a 400-point game with
Because
a
of dress.
super
We gotta think about it.
super awesome character on the line here.
And there are a lot of really good figures on the table right now. The Runaways are all solid. You got Spider-Man.
You also get probability.
That Punisher is good that puts out the decoy that gets Pulse Wave.
So, I mean,
Why don't we do that? Why don't we go Dr. Stark? Because I do like that.
yeah.
I do like the Mystic power.
We
a
have to
good
also
power.
keep in mind they're gonna go next round.
We're going to take the 2 Thors. They're going to have a Super Thor team.
Maybe.
Actually, after Cameron, it's you, Zach. It goes back to you because you rolled highest.
That's
'cause
true.
It's already resetting, and
That's
then
true.
it's then
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Kate, then me, then
Yep.
Cameron. So you guys are basically building the rest of your team.
Yeah. So if we play him at 175,
Because this is 275. Or, no,
Oh yeah, don't forget
285.
Jessica Jones. Hey,
Haven't
girl,
forgotten
what's
her,
up,
haven't
Jessica?
forgotten her.
have we
Very
got Jessica?
nice,
She got
very
some fun
nice.
stuff on there.
Yep. She's beefy.
Oh,
Don't let the coat fool you.
something's up with her shield tech. Oh, okay. Flying is helpful too. She can fly. That's awesome.
How is that? How is that in the story?
Jessica
That
Jones
one's
has
just got
limited
healing.
flight abilities. Didn't you watch the TV show?
I didn't
support
actually.
character.
Oh, you missed out on a good one. It's a good show.
Not very much range.
I watched. I think I. No, I don't. It was one of those. It was on my list. Didn't get to it.
I'm leaning harder on Classic Thor.
It's in your queue.
Yeah?
It's in your queue.
Yeah.
It is. It's in my.
Right
Yeah,
here.
I'm
Where
gonna
do you
go-
go? All right,
I'm going
you do what
classic
you gotta
Thor.
do.
We're going
That puts
classic
us
Thor.
at. That puts us at 3. No. We're playing at 175, so that puts us at 285.
All right, so pick 15 points.
No, 400.
We're going to 400-point game.
Oh, 115 points. Shit.
We should have thought about that. We should have thought
Man,
about that.
man, this is
about
these
that.
are tough
Complex.
decisions,
Yeah.
guys. These are really tough decisions.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about that.
We saw last week that Scott using, now this is regular Punisher, not Punisher Squad, but using Punisher Squad was quite
changes
helpful.
all that.
It did kind of change the game.
Punisher Squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, his
As like-
minions, but yeah, you guys didn't pull any of those.
We don't
today.
have any of those, yeah.
No. You
Uh,
have a lot of Punisher stuff. And Daredevil. We got to get Old Man Daredevil out there.
Do we?
This is tough. This is really tough. I like that Spider-Man has support, and when she loses that, she goes to perplex. Now, she doesn't get support right off the bat.
Scott Porter's at E3 this week.
Yeah, Scott Porter's E3. He's all up in E3.
Go follow him on Twitter. See what
He's
he's
got
got.
all sorts of big announcements at E3.
Yeah, he's in the game.
Yeah, that new NFL game. He's in it.
He's John Madden.
He's Madden.
I don't know if that's right.
Nope, that's right. He's Madden.
Ooh, we need Old Man Daredevil on Spider-Man action.
You know, I kind of want to go Dr. Stark for that probability control.
Go for it.
And if I'm not seeing it anywhere else on the map here,
I don't hate it. Go for it. Go for Dr. Stark.
unless there's a
now.
2 card somewhere that's hiding something, but
You can make your own with Goblin King.
yeah, but I can also make perplex up close with that. Or I mean outwit. Because we've got. Let's play long game here.
Let's play long game.
We'll play long game. We're gonna go using my turn to go Dr. Stark. He's got that.
That's number 9, Dr. Stark.
Yeah, his actual ability is pretty worthless in this game. He's got if this character is on your sideline, you may give a free action to a friendly character named Doctor Strange or Iron Man that's equal or more points. Replace that character with this character on the same click number. Now, for anybody who's watching at home that doesn't actually understand what that means, including me sitting at this table, can you explain what is the advantage of having another one on the sideline that you could switch out mid-game if you're keeping the same click number?
Sure. So this set, so in sets prior, there have been mechanics that allow you to switch figures in and out of the games. They did a whole run of Ant-Man. So they had Ant-Man in different sizes with different abilities. So while you're playing him, you can switch him out for a bigger one, as big as Giant Man, all sorts of different things. This set offers some new options with these from an alternate Earth traits. So you could potentially build a team that had Iron Man on it, and then bring all of these other variations on your sideline. So they're figures you bring with you, but they're not on your team, like Dr. Stark, like Iron Punisher, there are a couple of other ones. And then while you're playing, if suddenly you see a situation in which the guy I'm using isn't exactly right for this based on the powers that he has or the range, but you've got one of these guys on your sideline who has something that would be more beneficial, you can use it to swap that figure out. But these from an alternate Earth traits, you'll notice that they show up even on figures that are pretty low point cost, because these are one way only. You can't repeatedly switch them out unless every figure has that trait. So that one says that if you already have a figure in the game named Doctor Strange or Iron Man, point value equal or higher, you can give that figure an action to throw this one in, but there's no way to get him back out again unless the other figure has that same trait.
Right, which there is a couple.
Yeah, you could potentially do that.
There are a couple on here, but for this game, I don't know if that's so good. Way to go. Really, we're using him for that
Probability.
for that willpower and probability control.
So Hector, tell me what your strategy. What are you thinking right now, bud?
What do you thinking?
what do we got?
Think out loud. Let it.
Well, honestly, thinking out loud, there's no way we can make a theme team anymore.
Yeah.
Because if we pull the only other Asgardian, that one Thor, we're still left with like 100 points. Yeah, boy!
So don't worry about it. And
So
just-
don't worry about it.
yeah.
You guys don't have a theme team. We don't have a theme team. I for sure thought that having extra probability controls would help in
Yeah.
our match against
Yeah,
Goblin
but-
King.
Yep.
But now we're dealing with Goblin King and 2 red capes.
You can't deal with them.
So we get to pick 2 characters in a row right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got
Pick a couple goofs.
a couple of options, a couple goofs. Let's just have some fun. We've seen what Iron Rick can do.
And it's pretty badass.
We have
Pretty
yeah.
annoying.
Episode 1, y'all
character.
go back to the YouTube if you didn't see it.
Episode 1, great little tie-up piece. And there's a lot of kind of tie-up figures right now, or like support pieces, I feel like, because we've got the thrust of our team is Thordis and Venom Thor.
Yeah.
That's the thrust of our team. These are going to be the heavy hitters. So everything left on the board, mostly, there's not any more linchpins that you can grab from teams. In
I
terms
don't
of
know. I mean-
100 points, you've got a 100-point heavy hitter Thor, but we got that covered, right? Other characters on the board that are left are some range characters with some Iron Mans. And that's kind of what's popping out to me. Kate, what are
sure,
you
but-
thinking in terms of strategy?
Chase
I
is
was
just sitting there
I
like,
was
"Come
thinking about
on."
the Iron Men as well. The Iron Men.
The Iron Mans. Plural, it's Iron Mans.
Iron Mans.
Maybe. Yeah.
War Machines.
The longest
I
intro
like
to us
range.
picking teams for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
It's hard, especially
much on the line.
Especially opening up 5 boosters.
We have to
we have
disable
some big
the Goblin
timers.
King.
Big ones.
Yeah.
Get some big timers.
Say again?
I'd love to disable the Goblin King as much as we can as well.
The problem is that he is a power cosmic character. He has quintessence, or he's the power cosmic, which means that he can't be, his powers can't be countered. So we need to have characters that will
Just hit him.
hit him
Yeah.
for a lot of damage, or with powers like penetrating psychic blast, which I'm not seeing honestly any of left on the board.
Yeah, I
Hey, do you
None.
mind if I
None.
flirt a little bit with Venom Thor? Because I think he's coming home with me.
Sorry, I scratched you.
Yeah, blood.
Sorry. I raged.
For the people asking at home, new sets come out usually every few months. This year being
Like
the 15th
range.
anniversary, there are a lot of sets this year. So this one just came out last week. There's another DC set coming out next month, actually. Another 15th anniversary set. Then it slows down a little bit, but there are a few more this year.
Well, speaking of that other set, we're going to be
Yes.
prying that bad boy open in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, we'll be taking a look at some
205 points
boosters from the DC Elseworlds set. And to answer the other question as far as power creep, honestly, the game comes and goes over the last few years. There was sort of a power creep happening, but then WizKids went in and did kind of a reevaluation of how the characters work, and now what we're seeing in general are shorter, more cost-efficient dials. So a lot of 50-point characters, things like that, where they're very good at one specific thing, but they don't have a long life. But that way you can build a team, like say you were going to build an X-Men team, you could actually have 4, 5, maybe even 6 characters on it, where a few years ago you'd be lucky to have 2 to 3 or 4.
And
So
the
the game just changes.
HeroClix, hit at me, hit me
Or
up.
clicks, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Goblin King also has a range of 7. Oh, this is brutal. This is a tough choice, you guys. We're so boned.
Just close your eyes and
So
grab 2.
boned. Scott, that's ridiculous, and you know it.
It's not.
And then hope
They're-
the point value plays out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to win.
I'm trying to win.
I'm trying to win.
There are very few duds.
No,
on this
they're all
table
great,
right now.
but but a lot of these characters, I feel like it's like they're all like 50, 40, 75 points in there, and I'm like, I need something that can hang with this Goblin King guy.
I need a hanger.
Here's what I'm thinking, Kate.
Yes.
I'm thinking we put our faith in Tony Stark's technology,
Yeah.
and we go Iron Man, Iron Lad.
Yeah.
Pull
I
both
was
of these
actually
iron
feeling
people.
that too
Pull both
with
of
my
these iron
limited
people.
knowledge.
Let me take a look at this. Here, you take a look at this Iron Lad.
Okay.
You look at that over,
Okay.
and I'll look this over and see how we feel about it. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Oh, I like that, very much so. What about that? That's great.
Any of this helping you?
Yeah. Okay, I like that. Keep it going, keep it going. Stop. Rewind it. Okay.
What you got?
Back it up.
Yet.
Okay. Trade
I
with
just
me
feel
when
like I
you're
watched
done.
an
Trade with me
entire
when you're
episode
done.
of Twin Peaks.
I like that. I like Iron Man.
I missed the last couple.
look at that.
I gotta catch up.
Oh, you gotta watch last night's.
Well, I
Holy
heard.
shit!
I heard one of our wonderful cast members is actually on last night's episode.
Hector, were you on Twin Peaks last night, bro?
Yes, I was. What? Not that I'm aware of.
What?
Oh,
One of our
interesting.
Death from Above cast members was the
yes.
mother last
Laura
night.
Dern. Laura Dern.
Not Laura
No.
Dern.
Oh.
But I don't want to say what happened because
Yo.
I don't
But I
want to ruin
like
the
it.
scene.
If Laura Dern ended up working for Hyper and I didn't know that, I'd be like, what?
But apparently, the scene last night that went down was super intense, and props to
Y'all, if y'all want to watch
Lisa.
Twin Peaks,
Props to Lisa.
let me tell you right now, get up on that Discord. I'm talking about it Sunday nights. I'm talking about the Twin Peaks. It's good. I don't care if you don't get it.
He doesn't get it either.
I don't, but it makes me laugh.
You doing Runaways?
I'll also talk to you about Master of None in a couple
Does it-
weeks when I'm done watching.
Does that work?
I can talk to you about
If
that
there's
right
two?
now.
I haven't
Or do
finished
you
it,
have to
Zach.
have
Don't
one
you
scene
dare.
that way?
It works if there's 2 of them.
Okay.
So maybe instead of going 2 Iron Mans.
Yeah.
I'm actually working to see if I can get a Twin Peaks cast member over here soon.
Nice.
I'm currently working on it.
We already got one.
Well, another one.
If
Who
it's
was
who I
also
think
in the
that was in
original.
Fargo and killed it last episode on Fargo.
I gotta watch it.
Holy shit, that was my favorite episode of Fargo yet. So good. And it was what I want from Twin Peaks. Because right now, Twin Peaks is like, cool, I could just
What
go
if we
watch
did this?
season 1
Yeah.
and throw in a little bit of Inland Empire, and I'm gonna call it Twin Peaks.
Oh, we can do it with
I
three.
love
Yeah.
the
do
Dougie
it.
stuff is one of my favorite things. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I love it.
Wait, so what
Dougie
just happened?
Jones.
So we're gonna pick 2 out of maybe
Hello!
Okay.
We can't pick all of them. Do we not have enough?
Marlon Brando.
Well, we can only pick 2 characters on this turn right now.
No, Wally Brando.
Wally Brando. I forgot.
Stop bogarting
You
the
know what?
Twin Peaks
They're
cast.
full up.
no,
So
I'm
they
gonna
can't
bogart
pick
more
anything else,
kids.
right? So we can get all 3 of them.
Yeah, that's true. You guys are full up, right? That's your whole
No,
team.
my friend.
Not even
Oh,
close.
really?
You got 115 points left? How many points do you have left?
175. 110. That makes us 285. 45 points.
We picked Iron Lad, and Molly Hayes.
So it's 330. I got 70 more points, baby.
70 more points.
70 points to make a choice, and I'm gonna make it. What did you pick?
We've chosen
245.
Iron Lad
Or
and Molly
345.
Hayes.
Okay. Couple runaways.
Couple runaways.
400 points. That 100 extra points changes this entire
Yeah.
Yeah, it absolutely does. Yeah.
Okay,
All right. So if they've chosen, we've got how many points left? 75.
Yes.
70? Was it
75?
70 or 75?
175, 110 is 285, 45 points, 290, 40, so 330, so 70.
70 points left. Shit.
Beautiful mind, baby. I just went through the whole beautiful mind process. She's not getting older!
You mean you just did basic addition?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
nervous.
Can I tell you who am I balling?
Well, I mean, I wish we had 75 because then we could do Spider-Man and Iron Rick. Because I do think numbers are going to be important in this game because the longer we keep him alive, the better. Because he's our big damage dealer.
We could be dickheads and drop him to 75 and just take 3 more characters.
I don't know, man.
Well, you could pick 2 more characters, 1 or 2 right now, and then it's still back to
Yeah.
Kate.
Where
back
are you
to
guys at, point
Because we have like 55 points left, something
Gotcha.
like that.
Gotcha.
Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy.
I'll tell you right now, I'm eyeballing TV Spider-Man because he's a goof and he's Spider-Man in a cape, and I think that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my
That
life.
is
So
a
of course,
very good reason.
of course, I want him on my team because it's really dumb and it's schlock.
How many points is he?
70.
Fuck.
I know.
You would just
argue.
use the rest of it up with that one.
Well,
Does he have anything good?
Sidestep, super senses, which are good.
What are his special abilities? Anything that can like?
Agent to all the heroes. Once per turn, when another friendly character is healed for 1 or more clicks, heal TV Spider-Man 1 click.
Oh,
It's not bad.
that's nice.
That's not bad, especially since I could pick regeneration. Because I can pick any power I want. I could regenerate. I could choose regeneration for this character for a round, heal myself, and then you would heal one.
So let me tell you that this too. Movie star. The first time each turn a character without the celebrity or reporter keyword attacks TV Spider-Man, you may modify his defense value by +2 that turn. If you do modify his attack value by -2 until the end of your next turn. So I don't
So
think
the
any of
first
these
time they
turns-
try to attack it, the thing is you don't want to be in a group
right.
of them. If you're one-on-one with somebody, you've got a good chance, but then you're going to be much easier to hit after that one. So they would never attack you first with their...
Yes.
No, it lasts for the whole turn.
Oh,
It's
and
just
then
but
next
you just
turn.
have to decide on the first attack. So like if they come up and send a little guy after you, you have to decide then. You can't wait for the big hitter to try to get you.
Oh,
So
you
once
have
you're
to-
right, you have to decide on the first one. So even if it's a little guy who comes after you, you have to decide: am I going to take that negative to my attack next turn to get the +1 defense? Thinking, but you don't know if like say Molly. Well, Molly's a pretty big hitter too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's
Okay. All right.
It's just the order of operations.
So you're going goof. You're thinking goof.
I'm thinking goof.
I think it's either goof or we go for 2 like
Well, we can
lower
also
point
do-
characters.
Just want to say thank God that Cameron is on the other team.
Omni Hulk. Never thank God for that. Because that's got 25, and then that leaves 55 more
No.
points.
That's not math. You said we've got 70?
50 more points.
45.
No, we got 7. Wait.
70.
We have 70.
And
Okay.
we have 55.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. So then, yeah.
Then we'd have 40? Is what you just said?
No, we had 70, and then it's 25, then we're at 45.
45. Yep. Okay, so If we were to do that, then we could also go like Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
and have some regeneration, some help, some healing help on the team.
Well, if you put that old lady on your team, we're killing her immediately. First
She's
thing.
gonna die really quick.
First thing, just for
I mean,
morale.
this girl's going down
I'm
fast.
going for like problematic Hulk and old woman with Spider-Man's because that's also goofy. But we get 2 more
But
characters.
we also have 5 points left. Is there any 30-point characters on the board that look a little bit more interesting than this dingus?
Also, keep in mind that you will have 4 actions per turn, and
This
you
is
guys
true.
are all looking at.
This is also
having
very
at least
true.
5 guys. So I mean, it's
Yo,
it's
go
fine,
for
it's
goof.
just-
Go for goof.
I'm going for
Go for goof. Let's go for the goof.
All right. We're going to go for
Look at this team.
Chase Stein.
Look at this team of fucking
So then we have
weirdos.
look at
Classic ass Thor, mutant guy, ugly doctor, goofy Spider-Man.
So this is crazy, but Spider-Man did not get picked.
No.
Somebody watching tonight could win a lot of HeroClix characters from the new set, including Spider-Man, which is worth it alone right there. You can
Yeah.
get Jessica Jones, you can get Old Man Daredevil, you can get Iron Man, Punisher, Oni
Yeah,
Hulk,
that
Oni
awesome
Leader.
rare Punisher who makes
Rare Punisher.
decoys.
He makes decoys, he
That-
stuffs
that
stuffed
pulse
octopus,
wave.
blows them up, pulse
Yeah.
wave.
Thor.
I mean,
yeah.
there's some great
So
figures.
at the end of the show tonight, we're giving away all of these.
Should we put them back here or up here?
Let's put them back in the back. All right, we're doing this, man. We're doing this. Oh my god.
When Gizmo from Gremlins joins in.
Oh, snap!
Oculus.
Oh.
Oh no. May the best Hector win. I mean, it has been proven that Kate can't lose so easy win, right? And make sure Zach doesn't touch your dice, Cam.
No problem. So some people might have joined us after this hour and 35 minutes of picking characters.
yeah.
So how can they influence the game?
Yes, for every $100 that you guys donate to support this channel and all the
Cumulative.
people on it.
Someone doesn't have to
Cumulative,
singular.
yes. Once it hits 100,
If you do that,
then
great.
everybody rolls off, and the winner gets to heal a figure 2 clicks, or you can spread the healing out across 2 figures. And every cumulative $500, a character gets brought back from the dead, brought back to full life.
Back to
And
life.
that could really swing things in this game.
Oh man, I'm
Because
so
all
excited.
of your figures are
See, these guys only got 4 moves. They got 5
Question:
characters. They
When
goofy.
you as a flyer pick someone up and fly with them, the person you're carrying, do they take an action?
no, and they cannot be given a non-free action either.
Okay, so say if I was to pick up Dr. Stark, fly him over here. Now Dr. Stark is just now able to move and act
No,
like
he
one.
cannot be given an action after he's carried.
So he's just done.
Okay.
But he doesn't take a token.
Right.
Yes, and after
No
5
tokens,
subs,
but you-
we get the chaos die, baby. That sweet, sweet chaos die. I love it.
And then it's harder for people to do it.
Now,
That's cool.
just to remind me, Scott, when you're
Yes.
sitting
Like that.
inside stealth, what does that mean?
So you're in hindering terrain, which means you have +1 to your defense against ranged attacks.
Unless you have the stealth ability,
Unless you
correct?
have stealth,
Which
yes.
says what?
Which says that if the line of fire to you is hindered, either because you're in hindering terrain or there's hindering terrain between you and the attacker, that line of fire cannot be made.
Gotcha.
you cannot
so
be
you can't
shot.
even see 'em.
Right.
Great.
This whole being able to pick whatever
nervous as
abilities
hell.
I want
I know.
every turn is probably I'm the
believe me.
worst player to have that because I've played the least in the last couple of years. And there's gonna be a lot of questions coming
No,
from you tonight.
boy,
Like,
just-
"Wait, what does this
No,
do?
boy, jump in that deep end of that pool. Swim.
Swimming all up in it.
Just so that you guys know, our highest point figure is Thordis. Who's your highest point figure? Is it Goblin King?
175. Okay, for Goblin King. Yeah. Are we ready to do this?
And note that the only one with that TV Spider-Man has improved movement, ignoring elevated terrain. So he can freely move up and down. He doesn't have to go through the numbers.
As
But
his cape flaps
actually
through the
on
wind.
this map,
Because it's all blocked
it's
off
all
right
blocking,
here,
so that actually
doesn't
doesn't
really matter.
So characters that can fly can't fly over this?
flying characters can.
And
They
they
can
can
go
fly
over
over this?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Flying characters can always fly over outdoor blocking. They just can't stop on it.
And they can't see through it.
Right.
Okay.
Unless they have something special to listen. But yes, normally they
Gotcha,
can.
gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
Let us begin.
Oh man, I can't believe people are People are giving Zach advice. Come on, you guys.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
got Goblin
Lots.
King. Let him ruin it
Lots of
himself.
lots
Come
of
on.
Wait,
choices.
so running shut and pulse
Lots
wave
of,
and invincible, shape change.
7 could have done.
Yeah, I was thinking I was going to be doing invincible and shape change.
8
Oh,
could have done better.
wait,
5,
shape change. Wouldn't I
minus.
want it to be super senses? Or wait, what's shape change? When's character attack?
Well, it depends on what you're being attacked with. But
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Well, the difference is if you succeed on a shape change roll, that attack could potentially go onto another one of your characters. Whereas super senses, if you make the super senses,
It's just done.
it's gone.
All right, so are we going to do this? Are we going to do this? Guys, get a
Okay.
poll started in the chat. Who's going to win?
Woo! This is intense.
All right, roll.
Vote with your hearts.
Definitely
Your
not with
With your
logic.
hearts. With your hearts.
Definitely not with logic.
Here, guys, objects.
Oh, objects which
Yeah.
create hindering terrain.
Oh, goodness.
And
Back
who
to
knows? You
the
might want
healing.
super strength at some point.
Now, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, our only character that gets super strength is Thordis. Can you carry an object and a person?
Yeah.
And can you tell everyone how they know if they have super strength?
It is one of the colors on the what's called the PAC, the powers and abilities card or chart. Dark green in your attack is super strength, and that means that when you are moving of your own volition and your own power, you can pick up an object or put one down. And then if you're holding an object, when you make a close attack, you can smash somebody over the head with it. Gives you more damage.
Ooh, brutal. So violent. I
And
could have done better.
what does it take for someone to pick up a light one? Anyone
Super
can pick
strength.
these up.
No.
No, even these are super strength.
Currently,
Picking up
in the game rules, you need super strength.
Gotcha.
Soon, there will be new rules.
What?
And then
Yeah.
anyone can pick up a light object. But we don't have those rules yet.
Did you guys get that poll started? Are there, are there
deciding
any
on what our
mods
team
around
names
that can
are.
start a poll? There we go. Ballot open. Thank you, Cupcake Therapy.
Team Zach, Team Cat,
Zam and
Zam and
Cat.
Can you
Catcore.
turn that sexy metal Thor, Jimmy Venom Thor?
Metal.
Are you literally doing a?
My baby.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so
Okay, make sure everybody's on. Everybody's on.
Yep,
click
I'm on the
one
corresponding click. I'm
or
on
yeah,
click 4.
right. So whatever click you're starting him. Cool.
Ooh, some of these clicks are.
All right, who's
Okay,
up
who-
first?
We gotta roll to see
We
who
gotta
goes
roll for
first.
it, baby.
Who's rolling?
Do all 4 of us roll?
We roll
Nah,
two
just
or
one
one?
on each side. It's
Hey,
probably
hey,
gonna be
Kate,
easier.
You can roll.
You got this,
No,
Zach.
you do it.
No, you do it.
Which one should I
Okay,
roll?
roll to see
You
who
guys
rolls.
stop fighting.
Roll to see who rolls. Go ahead.
Are you
Grab
serious? Are you fucking kidding me?
2?
2, yeah, come on.
What?
You roll.
Shit. Well, that means I get to pick. You roll. I won, so you roll.
I can't
Tie.
even read these, dude.
Tie.
It's 8
Hey, you
to
gotta
8.
say your numbers.
8 to an 8.
You gotta say your numbers. Kate, that's your power.
8.
Shit, we go first. Balls,
didn't
balls,
do
balls,
well
balls,
last time.
balls.
Oh. Hello.
Easy.
Okay, Kate.
Oh, it's right under
Yeah.
you. It's right under you,
Oh.
Kate.
What is
I got-
the strategy?
I got it.
Scott's got it.
I'm sorry.
Kate, you are a master
I embarrassed myself
tactician.
in front of it.
You're the brilliant
You must
strategist.
commit seppuku.
I say we move her up.
Fantastic. Now, when Thordis
Beautiful, beautiful
moves,
strategy. Beautiful.
she can pick up that random
we
refrigerator
got
that's right in front of
Yep.
her, and she can also
Thordis.
carry Chase Stein. Now, when she carries, you have to just subtract her speed by 2.
Okay.
So her speed right now is 8, so she can move 6 squares while carrying Chase
Except
Stein.
she
Yeah.
also has check that special power.
Check it.
Check that special power.
She's got sidestep.
Yes. She also has sidestep. And that's a locked movement of 2, so even if you're carrying somebody, it's still 2.
Which means after she moves 6,
Or before.
she can just move 2 for free. So basically, she can move her full 8 squares,
Yes.
carrying Chase Stein because she is, what's that power called right there, Kate?
More than a match for Loki.
I love it. I love it. I'm all
Do that
about
voice
it.
every time you play the character.
Yeah.
I am
Gimli.
Thordis.
Oh, winner
My ox.
winner of the poll. Catcore.
What?
22 to 14.
Really?
Yeah. That's
Really?
that's almost a third more. That's a
Are
third
you
more.
fucking
More
kidding
than a
me,
third
chat
more.
room?
Cut to this cam. Hold on.
It's also not a lot of votes. A lot of people abstained. They stayed home.
That's true.
What do
They're
you think
watching.
about her moving up?
just like the
over
real
here, or
election. A lot of
should she be
people
on
didn't
that?
go to vote.
I want to try.
And look
to
what happened.
control-
Look what happened.
The advantage to moving out is like you control more of the board and you kind of force them to be on the defensive. But the disadvantage is that you may be more vulnerable and they could maybe run up and hit you. So you have to look at what some of these characters, what are your ranges? 5, 0, and then 6. And he's got a running shot of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, you think my range is 7 for
4,
now.
5, 6.
Everyone's saying they would have voted for me, but
So,
I'm on
so
your team.
that Thor can shoot out to about right here. This Green Goblin can shoot to right here. That's as far as any of their characters can shoot
Okay.
on the first turn. And they have first turn immunity, meaning even if we had the capability, which we don't, it's impossible. We couldn't run over there and hit them immediately because they're in their starting area.
Yeah.
But once we break out of this little purple threshold, game is on. G is O, Kate.
Cool. Well, what do you think about moving up?
Huh? Into that car?
Is that a good idea?
I think that's a great idea. I really do.
Now, he started
So
down,
we do
right?
not have notifications, but thank you for the.
They already okay. Somebody just said, "Roll that dice, fool." Darkwing dangerous, so they want us to bank 2 health points.
Ooh, did we hit it?
Yeah.
Oh, we
just
did!
100. So they want us to bank.
Oh,
they want us
my
to
God.
bank.
Come on!
Everybody roll.
We need it on this
Actually,
side.
just-
We really, really,
Oh,
really
yeah,
need
yeah.
it.
All
Roll
right,
two.
everybody
Two's
roll.
more fun.
9.
7. What did he say?
You got 9.
Yeah, that's a 9.
Fuck.
That's
So we won. We get to
Super
bank 2
hectic.
health points.
Yes.
Hector's bank
High
2 health.
five.
wow.
That's a terrible
Wow.
way to start this game. It's a
Good,
terrible
thank
fucking
God.
way to start
Thank
this
you
game.
so much.
We
Thank you
needed
so much.
that.
Okay, all right, guys.
Probably.
Cool.
You're up.
Money in the bank.
Move them out.
Money in the bank. Go ahead, Kate.
All right.
This is bullshit.
Oh,
know the help we
pick up
get,
this
Dice
refrigerator
gods.
and my friend. And then we're gonna just go
don't know who you
here.
are,
How do you feel
man.
about that? Yeah?
I would put Chase in that car next to her as well, or even behind her is fine because he's still gonna get a bonus if anybody tries to run up and shoot him. The other thing I
So
will
which
tell
do you
you,
think is better?
keeping him outside the car just in case.
All
Now,
right.
why is that, Hector?
Actually, it makes no difference.
Well,
Put him in. The
he
car.
doesn't have any improved movement, so that will,
leap and climb. He has
hinder
leap and
him.
climb right now. No, I'm sorry. He's got
He
sidestep.
has sidestep.
That's crazy.
which also will help get him out.
Yeah, but anyway,
10, now I got 10.
the only thing I think you got to be aware of, Kate, great move,
working on it.
good opening salvo. You're gonna put a token on Thordis, and then you have to take a look at Chase Stein's damage power right now, which is Perplex, aka what is this called?
This one? Mm-hmm. Ooh. Did pick up a few things from my evil inventor parents.
Is that an American accent? That's pretty good. That's
I
not
don't
bad.
think so, is
Oh,
it?
it's pretty good. That sounds Southern California to me.
Yo!
Which is what Chase is. So Chase has Perplex, which means he can plus or minus any stat to any character on the board that he can see, which right now he's right next to Thordis. +1 or -1. So I would plus up her defense up 1 just to play it
That sounds
safe.
great.
Yep, that's the
So
standard.
that's standard. Now we still have other characters we can move and way more stuff that we can do.
Yep.
So yeah. I'm just gonna move Venom Thor out and about.
Stick him in front of a Lambo. Venom Thor all about that Lambo life. Listen to some riff raff in the car.
I'm just gonna have him be right here,
Tiptoeing in my Jordans.
right there. So he's gonna move there. Little Venom Thor there. Oh my gosh, that's Thor Odinson, but with a Venom symbiote. That's nuts. And now we can still move Iron Lad.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see what kind of stuff he's got going on. Seems pretty straightforward. It's just about moving him to position, and the same thing. You have to -2 when he's carrying somebody, which he can carry Molly Hayes. They're both runaways,
Yep.
as well as Chase Stein, so all of them have a power once per turn. When the character attacks, if they're adjacent to a friendly character with the one erase keyword, they can re-roll a 1 on a die roll of the attack roll. So, which is
Pretty
pretty
good.
cool. So that might come in handy. So, yeah, and it looks like that's all that. That's pretty. It's just moving them into position. Okay,
Yeah.
that's all we're working on right now. Moving them into position.
Or what are you thinking? Keep them close? Separate them out?
Maybe even a little bit further out.
Yeah?
Iron
Right
Lad's
here?
our ranged attacker
get
with
up?
7 range. Yeah, I think we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm coming for you, Hector.
Bring it on. You better watch out for Kate. Well, you better watch out for Kate. I've got a secret weapon on my team, and her name is Kate. Do you have a secret weapon on your team? Because all I see is Cameron Rice. That's all I see. And he's staring at me. He's giving me a stare like,
Let's do this!
Yeah.
Camera knows what's
Vote
up.
for me.
Vote for Pedro over here. All right. Go ahead,
All
Kate.
right,
Move
so where's
Iron Lad
going?
anywhere you like.
All right.
I like that.
Okay.
Soon you will surpass me in this game. You will become the master.
Now, note too that Iron Lad has the second trait.
Make your death look like an accident. Iron Lad can use Mastermind. When he does, increase the damage transferred by 1. What is damage transferred?
So first of all, Mastermind is a power that says if you get hit by an attack and you have a friendly ally next to you who's lower points, you can kick off the damage to that
that's nice.
character.
It's brutal. It's a little diabolical.
Yeah,
Usually
it
bad
is.
guys have
This
it,
one
but-
increases the damage if you do that. So he's basically he's
Wow.
he's basically throwing his friend under the bus.
Yeah.
For even more damage.
And
than
then
he
there's
would
another
take.
bus.
And
Yeah,
then there's
that's
another
the-
bus
that's the
coming right
second
behind
bus.
him.
There's
He's a
two
friend
buses.
chucker.
So,
Yeah,
so you
there's a
just
friend
keep that in
chucker.
mind. If you think he's important enough that you want to transfer that damage, it's
Good to
going to
know.
hurt a friend even more.
Good to
than
know.
it
Thank
would
you,
normally.
Scott. Thank you, Scott.
All right.
All right, are we up?
I am very white.
You guys are
I
up.
am giving myself hypersonic speed
Okay.
and stealth.
Now, can you use 2 powers of
Okay.
the same on the same category, like 2
see.
speed, 2 attack, 2 damage, 2 defense? Do you know what I mean? Or is it like 1 of each?
Nope. It says give Goblin King a free action and choose 2 standard powers. Goblin King can use the chosen powers until he chooses again. No restrictions.
Cool. Cool.
And I'm going to make a range attack, which is half.
Oh,
And
fuck.
that's in range. And I am stealth. So.
Okay,
come at
cool.
me.
I can. I've got shape change because I'm a symbiote.
Okay.
So if I roll a 5 or a 6,
Please roll a 5.
you can't attack me. So here's me using my symbiote shape change. Shit. That's a 1.
1.
I'm going
Okay.
I'm making an attack
Okay.
on this motherfucker.
So
All right,
it looks
all
like
right.
it's going to be an 11 on 19.
11 on a 19.
I need Nate.
Yeah. That's impossible
That's
for you,
chunky.
Zach.
Well, it is impossible.
I'll say
Luckily for me, I've got probability control.
Roll it in this area, because these little bloops in the road.
3, 2, and a 1. That's not right.
That's a 10. That's a hit.
That's a 10.
How much damage? Oh, God damn it.
So
Well, that's the game. Kate, it's been a pleasure.
Oh my god.
Really, really fun. I hope you learned a lot. At least we figured out where to place our characters and then
Stop
kind of where
it.
to send
Stop
them
it,
out.
Hector.
and,
I'm
Stop
looking
it.
you know,
at
it's all about the
Venom
fellowship. It's all about the fellowship we build here on Indomitable. That's what the
Beat it.
show's about. Okay, so I've got.
Hector, I'm not gonna let this stand.
Oh, shit.
It's time to get angry.
All right, you've inspired
Fix
me.
it!
You've inspired me, Kate, to
Okay.
take a whole
You know what
bunch
they
of
say
damage
about
right
women
now.
with big green hands?
So I've got a
Give it up,
defensive
give it up.
power that's
Boom,
called
that's what's up.
Yes, hit us, which is just toughness. I take 3 clicks of
3
damage.
clicks.
1, 2, hi.
But
Oh, here.
yeah, but you know what happens now.
Oh, 1, 2.
You heal
Oh,
too.
that's
wait,
great.
Wait, how does he heal to? What's his power?
Because we banked it.
The shot.
You banked healing.
Ooh, we needed that.
That's what happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Yup.
Okay.
Yup.
I see
So,
how
you,
that's,
so you're
that's
still down 1. You're on
problem.
click
not
2.
a big deal.
Your attack has gone up.
And don't worry, y'all. You can help us more.
Okay, well,
Here, Zach, you want to use Avengers or X-Men?
we'll go X-Man.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay, now
That healing is so hot right now. That healing.
Sure.
Mugatu, little
True
known
story.
fact, named after an obscure Star Trek ape that appeared in an episode of the original series. Ben Stiller's a big Trekkie. I'm nervous. Okay. Oh God. I just realized he's going to give himself hypersonic speed every turn, Kate, which means he's going to have complete control of the map. He's going to be zipping around 9 squares,
I'm
attacking.
also a flyer.
Yeah, so we're.
He said in the dorkiest voice.
Yeah.
Also a flyer, actually.
I'll push my glasses up for you.
If we could get to that other 100 so that Kate and I could bank another 2 clicks of healing, that would be great. That would be great.
Yeah, and Venom Thor is not indomitable.
Yes.
I need to go grab some water. I'm so
Can
stressed
you bring
out.
me some too?
Now, technically, if you're
yes.
standing on something like this, that means you're harder to hit, right?
Yes.
If
Technically.
you're standing on this, technically.
Harder to hit from range. Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 8. All right, that's my move. Cameron, well, you been thinking about what to do, or have you just been staring off into space?
Oh, a little bit of both, my man. I'm a great multitasker.
Okay. All right, well, let's see what's doing this.
Sounds good.
Another enemy wanted to know really quick what characters
Okay,
are being
so
used. We've
Thor.
got the Goblin King,
Yes.
Dr. Stark, TV Spider-Man, and Classic
Classic Thor.
against
Venom Thor, who is Thor, but with the Venom symbiote all over him. Thordis, who is Jane Foster. What if she picked up the Hammer of Thor and became worthy Thor? But this is back in the day from like the 80s, I think, right? 1980. What issue is it?
yeah, which
1978. Damn, the 70s. And then 3 characters of the Runaways, 3 Runaways characters that are from the What If the Runaways Became the Young Avengers, and they've got cool, super-powered costumes on. Iron Lad, Molly Hayes, Chase Stein.
Well,
There are 2
Thank
Phil
you so much.
Coulsons. Yes.
There are 2 Phil Coulsons?
Yes.
In this set?
Not in this set. In HeroClix.
In HeroClix. There's
Yeah.
the Phil Coulson who's from the Avengers movie,
Oh, I'm sorry. There are 3.
and then
Right.
there's 2 from
and then
the
there were
Nick
2
Fury.
in the there was 1 in the main set, and 1 in the Fast Forces.
together. Do you have any
Wait, did they do a separate one from the movie set?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yeah, that Avengers set, that first Avengers movie set, I was so stoked because it was the first time we got characters from the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah.
And Phil Coulson, played by Clark Gregg. That little figure, I would team him up with Odin, Anthony Hopkins, and that was a perfect 300-point team, and it
Yeah.
would crush. It
Yeah.
was great. Yeah. Cool, you're welcome, the real Scott. Ferd.
They're trying to pull us into a trap.
I know, everything's a trap, Kate.
That's
Everything's a
flyer,
trap.
right? Can
Yeah, what? You want to carry him?
I'll carry him. And I can't carry. Can I carry in the full, or is it cut in half?
Minus 2.
Movement. Minus
Minus
2.
two.
Yep.
Okay, so Thor's gonna move into 7. That means with carrying, it's gonna be 5.
Yep.
So
Count it out. And you
Try
can
doing a
put
little
him.
blocking.
You can put him anywhere adjacent.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
even
pretty
though
much,
you
this
pick-
is a good spot.
Yeah, that's
'cause
fine. I'm just saying,
he can't
even
be
if
hit
you,
from over here, and he.
yeah, even if he started out next to you, you could drop him in front of you, wherever you want.
Oh,
as
you
long
could
as
drop
it's
in
a-
front too.
As long as it's adjacent.
I mean, there's no difference technically from over there
Technically,
if
no.
he's in here
Also,
or
one of those
behind
guys
it,
are
because
gonna
it's
go
still
over there,
hindering.
So
Correct?
I like having him
Yeah.
with that little blockage. So yeah,
But yeah,
good.
All right. And the biggest thing that's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
come back to maybe hurt us is that only one of our characters can push.
no token for Spider-Man because he just got carried. He
Only one of our characters can push. Now, what are the team abilities? Because he's cosmic, I know he can't push it. Mystics you take damage if you attack them.
Correct.
Yes, good question. So the Avengers team ability, which Thor has, and 2 of these guys
All
have.
4 of these have.
Oh my goodness, they all have it. That says that when you give them a move action, it doesn't count toward your action total.
Oh. So that didn't count as an action?
It counted,
But
not towards your total of 4.
He gets a token, but it doesn't count toward your total of 4 moves.
Understood.
Which doesn't.
Doesn't matter for
Right,
us.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, it could matter for you guys.
Those guys
if
for
you
sure.
wanted to run
Jesus.
them all, but they'd still get tokens.
Run them all,
Um,
exactly.
However, TV's Spider-Man has the Spider-Man Ally team ability, which is a wild card. So you get to pick another copyable team ability on your team, and he can use it. Copyable team abilities on your team include the Avengers, which doesn't help, and Mystics.
And cosmic.
That's not copyable.
You're right.
Mystics
So,
is copyable.
Copy
What an
Mystics.
idiot. What a dunce.
Shut up, it's your turn.
I knew that.
Team Spider-Man gonna copy some Mystics.
Ugh, that's, yeah.
Okay, Kate, it's been a blasty blast.
Yeah, I know, right?
This is the part where,
Fetal position crank.
no, this is the part where my dumb character, makes that noble sacrifice, looks
Oh,
back to your
God.
characters, it's like,
I loved your mother.
yeah,
Jumps into the pit.
Don't do
that
it.
part of the movie, hey, it's okay, I want this.
No!
That's exactly what's about to happen, except
God.
Shit.
Don't do it!
it's Venom Thor, so it's like, merrily, verily, we want this. And then,
Jeez.
What
and then
is-
he'll.
Oh, and
then
I'm Thor this, so I have to go. No!
Yes.
What is happening?
So here's what's about to happen. I'm just going to push Venom Thor
Okay.
to make a ranged combat attack to Dr. Stark. Because I can't
Okay.
hit Goblin King because he's got
That was-
stealth.
Okay.
And if I push to just run away, I mean, it's just gonna like Goblin King's
the
just
honor in
gonna
that?
Goblin King's just gonna move next turn and run around the board
Yeah.
and shoot at me, and
Yeah.
you know, I can't get out of.
You may be right.
You may be crazy, but I just don't think the lunatic you're looking for. I'm gonna try to hit you. You've got a defense of 18, and no defense modifiers or anything.
Okay,
You
now
just have
just-
willpower. I understand
Just-
he's mystics. I
real-
understand.
I know. Just quick question. Are you going to use running shot and move anywhere, or are you just going to stand right there?
I love that his quick question was like, really?
There's no point in running, shotting, and moving anywhere. Not for what I want to do.
Okay.
At some point. So
So you're just making a ranged attack.
I'm just
That's
making a
fine.
straight range
Okay.
attack.
Just-
I mean,
I'm just
it doesn't
making- just making
like
sure.
Okay.
just a range attack. Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you for the clarification, Scott.
Okay.
I'm not. I didn't
This
use.
game is cooperative or PvP?
It's both right
Both.
now. We're on a team.
Both.
They're on a team.
Yeah.
Whoever wins this battle takes all of these figures home.
It's crazy. You could also play one person versus one person.
Yep.
You could also play 4 people like all on their own team.
Yo.
You could do whatever you want. I'm
Ba-
stalling.
ba-
I'm obviously stalling.
Battle Royale is usually
head
4
of hair.
players,
Oh.
everybody
Is it
against
mine?
each other.
Maybe.
Sorry.
All right, roll. Shitting.
Let's do
Okay.
this.
I have an attack of 12 on your 18. I have to roll a 6 to do 3 clicks of damage. What am I doing? I don't want those.
Yeah, you really don't.
6.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
It was the number
Probability
I said.
control.
Oh, what?
Oh.
That's my first probability control.
Whose?
Goblin King.
Here
Or
and
Mystics.
here.
I'm only gonna honor it if you read off the card. What's it called, Zach?
Dr.
should.
Starks is called Scrying on Dormammu.
What?
Scrying on
Are
Dormammu.
you sure that's what it's
Yes.
called? Scrying on Dormammu?
Yeah.
Thank you for real
Like
near.
sorceress crying? Is that what you're doing right now?
Ryan.
Or
It's
spying?
when you-
Sorceress spying?
You don't know
Scrying.
Scrying?
Oh, what's
Rolnier
Scrying?
just subscribed. We know Rolnier.
We
Oh,
do. He's a
cool.
friend of ours.
Yay.
And he said that he liked your cage
Rionir.
shirt.
Thank you very much. This is obviously the Gendy Tartakovsky cage.
Would you like to roll
Limited
again?
series. No, I would not. Let me do it. I gotta roll it to 12 on the 18.
You need a 6.
4 to 5.
Big 6.
Nice.
Big
Zach, look at me in the
6.
eyes.
Here we go.
5.
Oh, you know what's great?
10.
I'm gonna probability control that one more time.
Shit, man.
What's the name
Goblin
of that,
King
what's the
has
name of
that?
that
Yeah,
power?
I'm only gonna honor it.
Goblin
Oh,
King
that's a good
is
one.
called Force Spider-Man to relive his failures.
Oh, I guess I'm Spider-Man adjacent. I guess
Yeah.
that kind of counts. He's like, Venom. I don't like him.
Who? Dick Cheney playing Goblin King?
Watch out. See?
Dick Cheney as the
As the penguin is what I just see. Dick Cheney from
yeah,
60s.
big Spider-Man
Jeez.
I don't know about Spider.
Okay, all you need is 6. Roll 6.
12.
Yes!
Oh, okay.
You did call it. Kate's back, baby.
3 of them in a row.
3. Pow, pow, pow. 3 clicks. Pow, pow, pow.
clicks, you
And I'll
take
take 1.
2.
I'll take 1.
Hey, he's
Yeah.
a Mystics.
And you pushed him.
And
You pushed
Oh,
him
yeah,
to
that's
his
right.
Mystics.
Boom. Boom. Oh, shit.
Okay.
I got maybe a little hard to.
Did he take 3 clicks?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that was worth it. That was worth it.
He took 3 clicks.
So now here's a fun power. I've got a trait that says Tendrils. When Venom Thor hits with a range attack, hit characters are given a tendril token if they don't have one already. So I need a tendril.
give me a token.
Can I get a
me a
tendril
token.
token? Ooh, something cool. That'll work. Here you go. He's got tendrils on him now. I've attached
Oh,
him.
he didn't actually roll a 12, guys. She just said she called it, but it was an 11.
She did call
I
it
said an
11.
11.
Oh, I thought
I
you
said
said
a
12.
5 and
Oh,
a
you
6,
said
and then he
12.
rolled a 5 and a 6.
Yeah.
Somebody thought you rolled a...
I love it.
Yeah, no,
Cool.
it was.
He's wrapped up in a
right.
tendrils. Okay, so
You're-
so
Oh!
You'll start round 2 of healing. Do the hustle.
okay. I
Heal
could use
Venom
it.
Thor!
Oh man, if we could get Venom Thor.
Heal Venom Thor!
Did we hit it? Did we
No,
hit the roll
I
again?
think he just
We are
He's
quarter
starting,
way
starting,
there.
starting.
So now,
Closer
Hector,
to the-
Yes.
you did push and take Mystics
I understand.
onto a click with sidestep, right?
I understand. Yeah.
Okay, so
Uh,
you could.
Oh, I did, didn't
So
I?
you could potentially use
Finding
sidestep
my
now
prey?
if you want. You do not have to.
It's not gonna help me a whole lot.
Because that's one of the things with HeroClix. If you take damage when it's your turn, sometimes you end up on something that you can use as a free action that you didn't have when you started the turn.
Good call, big boy.
It doesn't really matter, but I guess I'll move sidestep, finding my prey, and just move back because I'm terrified of Goblin King.
Yeah.
And we'll see how much longer I last.
Rightfully so.
Okay.
So Kate,
Yeah.
we've kind of split up the front here with
Yeah.
this thing right here. These characters can't see over that, and vice
Yeah.
versa. but you've got a Thor and a Spidey down there
Yeah.
that you could potentially
No.
try to go for.
It's a trap.
Problem is, Thordis has no range right now, and Iron Lad does, but you can't push Iron Lad without taking damage. And
Should I just clear?
if
see
you
where they go.
clear, the next turn, they may decide to push the Thor if they wanted to, and then he would be able to hit these characters, even though they have like defensive, boosts and stuff because they're hiding in cars and shit. But like he would be able to do his running shot and then fire with a range of 6 and hit either one of these two characters. Probably not these two because these two are like blocking them. But it's a matter of, do you want to try to beat them to the punch and see how much damage you can do? Again, she doesn't have any range right now. Iron Lad does, and he has a defense of invulnerability, which means that even if you push your character and you hit that Thor, you're only going to be able to do 1 click of damage if it goes all the way through.
Like
And that's it.
I feel good about waiting
Okay.
and seeing where they go.
That's a
Have
good
you-
call.
Do you feel all right with that?
I also
Letting
feel good
those
about
two
that.
both rest?
Yes.
Okay.
What's up? Huh?
What?
What are you
What?
telling me?
Nothing you would.
Scott?
I'm not saying anything.
Thordis can fly over and flurry the Goblin King. No problems. Perplex up attack. Thordis can fly over and flurry the Goblin King.
What? Oh, that's
She's
right.
got the special power now, which gives her sidestep, charge, and flurry, right?
Well, she
I mean,
can't.
if you want to send your character over to the Goblin King, go for it, I guess.
She can't do
That's
that
pretty dumb.
because she has a speed of 8, so she can't use charge and flurry.
Well, count it out.
Wait a minute.
Sidestep.
1, 2, charge. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's interesting. That's really interesting.
Good looking out, Story Kill.
Good looking out to get them murdered, dude.
No, that's very smart. That's a good idea.
Do it.
Because I'm not protected from close combat
Farts.
right now.
Yeah, but they have to also depend on their dice rolls.
Charge and Flurry is a pretty good chance they're gonna fucking hit, Cameron.
I don't know, maybe.
That's 3 attacks.
How would you like to be the hero of the game?
I have been preparing for this day.
And we just used both my probability controls.
Before you send
should've done that.
Thordis out there,
Yeah.
Chase Stein can use Perplex.
I didn't tell you
Okay.
to do
So
that.
I would make it so that it's easy for her to hit.
Yep.
Because you're already doing pretty
Because
good
you're
damage.
attacked by 1, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Do it.
Correct. So
she'll have a
Chase
12
Stein's going to
attack.
did pick up a few things from my evil inventor parents. Perplex Thordis' attack from an 11 to a 12, and now she's got more than a match for Loki. She can use charge, flurry, and sidestep, all in the same thing. She's carrying a heavy object. Where did this come from? Where was that?
I don't know, actually. That appeared, yeah.
I don't know where that was supposed to go. That's fine. So yeah,
All right.
Is
So-
she going to take him with...
she
No,
cannot.
She can't.
Okay.
Goodbye, Chase.
Goodbye.
She's going to use sidestep, and then she's going to fly.
I hate you, chat room.
One.
I really hate you right now.
3.
Hold on.
Let's continue toward healing and see if we can heal Goblin King.
Getting there, getting there.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Did that make it? Did that hit it?
No, not yet.
Almost.
That's very
Oh,
close.
man.
Question,
It's like 20 more.
Question, Kate, do you want to be next to... I think it'll be easier to hit Dr. Stark. He's harder to hit up close, but do you want to be here to tie him up as well, or do you want to be here? Because if you're here, he can, like, run away. He can... You know what?
Yeah. Sure.
Because as soon as this guy's clear, he's going to run up to Goblin King.
Let's do
We're
it.
taking his
Sounds
ass
good.
out. Okay.
You guys stay here.
You've got an attack of
Alright.
12. You're holding a
12.
refrigerator. He's got a defense of 18. You've got to roll a 6, and you've got 2 chances because now you're using flurry. You just use charge and flurry. So you have to roll a 6. Kate. That's a 6, right?
That is.
Yeah,
That
that's
is.
an
So this
11.
is an
Oh,
11.
okay. I just want to double check.
Yes.
That's what that was.
Yeah.
This
So
is
that's
an
a
11.
hit. So here's what happens. 6 clicks of damage,
Okay, so you still have your own powers though.
which he has his defensive power, certainly, but no more probability
No
control.
more prob. You use that.
No, but I do have Impervious.
Yes.
How does that work?
If I roll a 5 or a 6, 0 damage.
You're gonna roll a 4. You're gonna roll a 4.
Oh, I don't like
It's
this.
gonna be so close.
I don't like
so
this.
far.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Whoa.
This is my hat now. This is totally my hat.
It's sweaty.
Now you get to see how big my dumb head is.
Look, I actually.
She almost disappeared under the hat. It almost went all the way.
I didn't know I looked good in hats. Hello. What is this?
Will Zach roll well and back this damage? Chet's cost.
That also puts us into the happened.
Let's roll for that. Oh,
Okay, we need to steal that Hector. Let's
Are you sure?
steal it.
We're mid-action.
Let's steal
Okay.
it.
Wait, we are admit. Should we
It's fine.
finish it
No,
out?
it's fine. It's
What
fine.
did you just roll?
9.
Uh-oh.
That's no problem. Here's a 12, baby.
9.
That's a
9.
three. You got it.
You got it. You got it.
Oh, we got it. We got it. Doesn't matter. All right.
Okay, now you, so
Maybe wrong.
one die for your impervious.
One die.
4.
1.
4.
So we're gonna
One.
break those 2 just in case.
1.
Well, you can't use them yet, so we have to.
Yeah.
Can't use them yet.
No, you can't. Nobody's been hit, huh?
Oh,
No, he's
actually-
been hit. He could heal 2 right now. In fact, you have to.
Oh.
Because that's how that automatic banking works.
Oh. That's true. We did
Yeah,
make that rule last
We made
time.
that rule last time.
You made that rule. I didn't make that goddamn rule.
Since
That
he's the
was
only
the
one
rule.
that can be healed.
He has to. Wow.
Sorry, Goblin
Now, does
King.
that mean he has a probability again?
Yes, it does.
Good.
Oh, fuck.
Does it? Wait, hang on a minute. No. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We already turned it.
Or
What
did
you
he
doing?
always have it?
He always had it. So he still has it. He's already used it this turn.
Fuck
Yeah,
yes.
it's
He's
still
right.
the same,
He's
same
right.
power he is using.
I need a 5 or a 6, man.
Four.
I need a 5 or a 6.
4.
One and a win.
Can he not take his mystic stuff so then when she hits, she still clicks?
No, I can't. I can't take his
Yeah,
mystics.
Mystics is a trait.
Okay, again, you have a refrigerator mid-hit right now.
It's-
What's it gonna be, Zach? What's it gonna be? It's just
Fuck my life. Fuck my life.
huge. Just roll a 1. Get it over with.
4.
I use 5 or 6, no problem.
Wow. Wow. Fuck. Wow.
Hold on,
wow,
hold
wow.
on. Can we get that close up, Kim? Can we get that close up? Can we get that close up?
Who are you and what have you done with Zach?
Oh my God. Is that better, Scott?
I want to make sure there's no controversy.
Hold still.
Oh god.
Is that close up, Kim?
All right. We're
Okay.
in the middle of flurry. It's
There's
a 12
another hit, but
All
at
right.
least we're
12
not
on
gonna
an
get 6
18.
damage.
Okay, roll another 6. Roll another 6
Oh god.
with 2 dice. So fantastic. That
so-
hits.
Do it.
5 or 6.
Oh,
5
man.
or 6. And what's your damage without
4.
4? Still, Jesus Christ.
1.
Okay, what? Yes. I still reduce
You
it by
take
2.
Yeah.
2 clicks,
So you gotta
buddy.
take 2.
Something.
Wow.
And Thordis is pushed.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck.
You better write them a thank you note for those dice.
Yeah.
You need to do that. I need to get it. I need to get some of those dice myself. We need
Yeah.
to all. Is there
Yeah.
another set somewhere? Can we also just use 2? You guys are each. You guys are all rolling with those, right? Okay. All right. I see how it is. Okay.
Hey, let me be clear. I asked if I could use the poop dice early in the game. Hector refused.
That's true. These are my special
Is
poop
that
dice
you guys'
that are betraying
turn?
me.
Okay, so are any of the runaways going to do anything this turn?
Oh,
No.
clearing. Right?
Okay.
Correct.
So,
Yes.
And that's it.
That's it.
And
He's
let's
used his
knock out
perplex.
this
already used.
goob.
Okay.
That's right.
Well, can you tell me what the having a tendril on him does?
he feels icky.
Yes. Just know that it doesn't matter right now. It doesn't make any difference.
Yeah.
No difference.
Okay.
And there's no way to get rid of it.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
How
Well,
do you like that?
now that it's our turn,
Yeah.
does that reset my probability control?
yes.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, you can
that's
use
good.
it once per your turn, once per their turn.
Super sweet.
But twice per your turn because you guys have 2 probs right now. 2 probability controls.
Right.
Got that two problem.
Well, I'm gonna start off with Goblin King
Of course.
because it would be great
Just smart.
to.
What powers would you like this turn?
Yeah, I'm
boy.
thinking about it. You know, I know I'm gonna give myself close combat expert.
Sure, yeah,
That's
of course.
gonna happen.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Why would you not do that?
Because it's a bad idea.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Pretty good idea.
And I would also like to do.
Potentially. Depends on what else you got. You want options?
Scott, don't give him options, man. Come on, he's got the powers in front of him, Scott.
What's your current defense power? It's
invincible.
It is invincible. No, it is invincible.
It's pink.
Okay.
The most powerful color.
Yeah.
Pink.
True. True story.
Well, again, Kate, this is a great match. A lot of fun. Thank you so much for
Well,
playing.
you know what? Part of me actually
On my team.
wants to do maybe instead of close combat expert, we go exploit weakness and flurry.
Okay, which allows for
2 attacks,
okay,
and it can't be reduced.
great.
Now,
But if you read, but invincible doesn't reduce; it ignores half. So that actually won't.
so exploit
get past
weakness
that.
doesn't. So I would need to outwit it.
Interesting.
That's certainly one thing you could do.
Oh, I have other options against that. I don't know what those other options are. I'm still new to this.
Oh, boy.
Sure. There.
Great.
If you
okay,
feel like
when it says something like damage value is locked, does that mean that it's not ignored? So
No,
say
that-
Blade Claw's Flangs, if it says that damage value is locked.
right, that means that once you roll that die, nothing can
It's locked.
change
Okay.
it. Yeah, it's locked
Understood
for you. Yes.
Someone's saying outwit and flurry, or outwit and hypersonic.
Does hypersonic allows me to break away?
It gives you a better chance of breaking away. It doesn't give you free breakaway
it, please.
anymore.
Collectibles.
Okay,
Yeah, there are
I
a lot
like
of
that
super
because
rares
if-
and chases
that's
on
playing a
this.
little smarter because if for some reason,
For some reason.
if we miss that attack and she's still up, I'm at least not in close combat with her anymore,
True, good call.
which is good, and that
it's
gives me a
powerful,
little bit
very
of
powerful.
defensive play.
But the only downside to that is you have to roll the breakaway first, and if you fail the breakaway, you get to do nothing.
Ooh.
And
Now
if
you
my
only
breakaway,
fail. You only fail on a 1.
and if my breakaway
So-
adds 2 to the d6, what do I have
Right.
to
So
roll?
you will have to roll anything but a 1.
Anything but a 1.
Right.
Anything but a 1.
Like
You
a
do
2,
a
3,
one.
a 4,
Anything
a 5,
but
or
a
6.
one.
Do a duo one.
Now
Anything but a 1.
anything but a 1.
I'm gonna do outwit and hypersonic.
Great.
And
Killer,
then-
killer
but-
tofu.
So I'm gonna outwit her defense,
Okay.
and you think I had better options probably.
There are other options.
Okay,
That's all.
all right.
That's
Other.
there are lots and lots of options.
other. Oh, you're just
Not
waiting
better.
to see if
There
the chat room
are
says something like that.
There are so many options. So
I'm the novice. That's my
many-
job here.
So many
okay.
options.
So I feel like that's a good defensive play because she is currently locked up. Wait, does she still have free sidestep? Does sidestep break away for free?
You still have to roll.
You still have to roll. Okay.
But if you fail, you can still break away again for real. Like it's like a little extra
You get
bonus.
twice, got it.
Yeah, chance, I guess.
Yeah.
Man, I wish we had made that first hit.
All right.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah, it'd be a different game.
Too bad.
All right, so
if wishes were fishes,
okay, first I have to roll my breakaway. Anything but a 1.
we don't eat very well.
Anything but a 1. Anything but a 1. Anything
So
but
you're
a 1.
rolling to break away with hypersonic speed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything but a 1.
One.
And I'm outwitting your
One,
defense.
one.
Cool. Great.
Okay.
All right.
6, great.
Good.
So
That was a 6. Yes.
let's see how much. That's my range for my attack is reduced by half. So that's 4. Yeah.
The name of the dice we're using. What are these dice, Zach? These great.
So-
and you can punch and then
Heavy dice.
go. You don't. It's either,
Oh, I can
it's,
punch
yeah.
and then move my full
Yeah.
distance. That's right.
Oh, great.
Okay. I'll do that.
Zach,
I'll
what
do
kind of
that.
dice are these?
These are from Precision Gaming. They have a Kickstarter right now for some table breaker dice. Now they're saying somebody's saying I'm disappointing them. Come on! Oh, you wanted me to roll
but
1.
yeah, but
I
not-
see why I'm disappointing you. God damn it!
I like how Zach became like an 80s New Yorker. Come
Ah! All right, so I need to roll a 8 to hit.
Yes.
10. No, a 7. No, 8.
It's like
An
attack,
eight.
attack,
Defensive
attack.
And then
18.
move.
You're gonna roll a 7, please.
Now, luckily, I do have some
Those
options.
fantastic dice.
11 in heaven.
Are you
Don't even need
for
options.
damage. Yeah.
It's 11 in heaven,
So 4 clicks of damage.
which means
4
the
clicks.
news is on.
Straight through. Ooh, okay.
That really hurt.
Ouch, Charlie.
Okay.
Goblin bit me finger. Goblin bit
Do you
me.
still have the same defense, or did it
No.
change?
No, it changed.
Now it's-
Now she has impervious.
Impervious.
Which is that
The same
wonderful
thing
one.
that you have.
Yeah.
Right.
Your had.
And I would need a 7 to hit. I have willpower, so I can push here.
Stark. Yeah. The only thing is, notice that you actually cannot hurt her unless you roll a critical hit.
Really?
Because you only do 2 damage.
Oh.
And her impervious will automatically reduce it by 2, even if the roll is poor.
Well, shit.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Could have moved that way towards the Venom guy and gone after Venom.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm locked up with someone I can't hit.
Fight me, little man.
You're also tying her up. And you have other guys, too.
We do.
We do, which I think in that instance, we might want to... Do you have running shot right here? I believe you do.
I do.
Maybe we should go for that first.
I can't go through the Stark.
What? You got right here, bud.
Oh, you're right, derp.
You can go right through here, buddy.
Derp.
Should we go for a running shot first?
I derped it real good.
Wait. You don't have willpower though.
No.
No, you would be taking damage to do that.
Really?
Yeah, Spider-Man's the only one you can hit with.
And can I...
But I don't think you have a
move and
charge,
attack.
and you don't have any. Do you have any specials?
It does.
Lightning strike. Damage
read
dealt
the
from
cards,
attacks made
people.
by Thor can't be reduced below his click number.
So,
Oh. So you're saying
So even if you hit right now,
Yes.
and she does roll her impervious,
Right.
she still can't get rid of
One click.
all of it because
I'd say we
you
take
have
a
that
click of
special
damage
power.
for that. We
I'll
take
still
her
take
out
at least
because
one
I'm going to be able to
if
give
you
you
make the
3
hit.
chances, or you're going to have 3 chances to make this attack.
And what do I have to get? What on what?
It'll be an 11 on a 17, so 6.
Oof.
Do you want to read out that power exactly for everybody?
Lightning strike.
Lightning strike!
Damage dealt from attacks made by Thor can't be reduced below his click number.
Ah!
And he's on click number 1.
Number 1?
Number 1.
Can't be reduced below 1.
Yep.
Oh boy.
So let's do this thing.
Okay, so first you're doing a running shot, right?
Doing a running shot with a 7, reducing it by 2.
Oh no, it's half. But it's half rounded up.
Half rounded up, so 4. So, sorry, my friend. 3, 4.
Just gonna stand right on your head.
Actually, that's as far as you can go.
Oh,
It was 1, 2, 3,
That's
4.
Lightning strikes!
so I have to get an 8.
No, he
6.
was there next to the car.
Yeah, I was next to the car because
Yeah, you can
Spider-Man
go
was
one
next to
more.
me.
No, he was right there. Yeah, he
He
started
was
there.
right here. He wasn't here.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was right next to
Who's there?
Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
Lightning
Good.
strikes! 6!
Please, Jesus.
That is a 6!
Has nothing to do with this.
That is a 6, good sir!
Thanks a lot, Jesus.
You will take 4 damage!
Well, no, but you have impervious.
Yeah.
So you get to roll
2.
1 die.
Singular.
roll a 5 or 6.
Don't fuck.
If you roll a 5 or a 6, you only
I don't know if hitting a guy counts.
That's it.
Beautiful.
Wait a minute.
That absolutely
Go ahead and roll
counts.
that again.
Well,
No.
who?
Wait, you can't probability that?
it's your rolls on your turn, their rolls on their turn. This is your turn. You can only re-roll your rolls. Attack,
I never knew
blades,
that
claws,
rule.
fangs,
Great.
things like that.
Great. So that's it.
It's one of those weird.
The fuck is
So
shit going on?
if Thor missed, you could have affected his with probability control, but because
Right.
it's Thordis's defense, that's it. She rolled a 6. Well done, Kate.
Bam.
That
So-
means it's reduced to 0 except with your lightning
Except for
strike
lightning
power.
strike,
It's 1
yes.
click of damage, so just 1 click.
Okay. I smell hair burning.
I don't know what that means.
You singed my bangs.
Okay.
It won't.
Ah, Thor versus Thor. This is intense.
There we go.
We still got this guy though.
Okay.
Now the question is, what's your damage, or what's your defense?
Real talk. I'm gonna
15.
borrow some of Zach's
No, what's
dice
your
for whatever I roll
defensibility?
next. I don't care what I roll
Oh.
next. I'm like,
So
No, tell him no.
so
He won't
Thordis
have a
is no
brown
longer Thor. Thordis has dropped Mjolnir.
dice. Now
She is
Really?
now Jane Foster.
Oh,
her defensive power
I need
is-
healing.
No, you don't.
She can use defend,
Did you?
and she can't
Yeah.
be healed.
so what is defend?
Wait, does that count for our heal?
She shares her defense value with adjacent allies.
So what, even if we got 2 right now.
We
it
are
doesn't work.
attacking with this!
True. That counts.
Boom! All right. So I just need a 5.
That's all you need, huh?
I just need a 5.
You're gonna roll 3.
I just need a 5.
So you're pushing.
Yo,
He's got willpower.
I can't look.
Oh,
no.
right. On the
I have willpower right now.
I can't look.
Okay.
No, Thordis!
This sucks. What time is it?
Ugh.
This is gonna end in about 5 minutes. Yep.
Yeah.
That's 2 damage.
7.
That's 2 damage.
That is 2 damage. And we could really use a heal and a
That's 2
resurrection
damage.
at this point. A resurrection could maybe give us a fighting chance at this point, because right now
Yo, is
we
that
have
a KO?
no chance.
Are we
Is that a
saluting?
KO?
Are we saluting to the grave?
Gentlemen,
Oh.
it's up to you.
Okay, wait. What's the new?
Sorry, Lucas.
We got our first kill!
So bad. That sucks.
Wow.
She fought valiantly. She did some great stuff. And
Yeah, she did.
Green Eye Trombone says, "I just realized I'm rooting against everyone."
yeah.
Well, you can root for me. 'Cause
I'm
not
sorry.
playing.
Why are you rooting against us? What the hell did we do other than get our asses handed
Yeah, you
to us?
missed last
Yeah.
week. No more MDK. It's
All right.
Okay.
Do you think we should just save him for now? We can only do close combat.
Spider-Man.
No, that's all you can do. Yeah, then we gotta save him. I think we need to save him.
Because he can't push himself either.
He's also still in a good position because he's behind
Ugh.
those things. So yeah, there's no reason.
All right.
Interesting.
What are you interesting?
Well, no, his trait, TV Spider-Man's trait, that says once per turn when another friendly character is healed for 1 or more clicks, heal TV Spider-Man 1 click.
And we
That
healed
would
Goblin.
work. Well, he's top click, but yes.
No,
otherwise,
yeah.
you healed Dr. Stark, but otherwise, yeah, he would heal in addition to other people healing because of the.
That's
of
pretty cool.
donated
Because
healing.
that's pretty cool.
Unfairness. Yeah,
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Totally.
That's pretty cool. Hey,
All
did you
right.
heal that guy 2 clicks?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, remember when we
do
were
it
taking
again.
our time and everyone was like, "Why are you guys taking so long?" Strategy, baby.
Strategery.
It's good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Should we also
Oh, yeah.
implement the strategy of wait until the chat tells us what's the best possible thing for us to do? But you know what? Then we did that, and then we still lost Thordis.
Yeah, you sure
We did that, and we still
Yeah.
lost Thordis because the dice are against us tonight.
They really are.
You know
could
what
have
I
maybe
just-
taken
shit.
out Goblin
You know what I
King.
just
If
realized?
we'd have landed
First,
that hit.
yeah.
I gotta be fair. I totally forgot to put that second one.
Oh yeah.
That definitely should be
Totally.
there. All right.
Are you guys,
You guys
gonna
are
do
up.
TV Spider-Man?
No.
No,
He's just sitting pretty.
he's hanging out, man. He's TV Spider-Man. He don't need to do shit. He's waiting for the models to come to him.
They got any running shots over
All of
there?
these good-looking
They do have a
kids.
running shot over there, but I don't think they can get to them.
All right, guys. What are the Runaways gonna do?
That was a sick
Run away.
move, though. That was a sick move.
Yeah, it was great.
I would have died.
Yep.
Too bad it
But the
led to
dice. But the
death.
dice.
Too bad it led to
dice.
KO.
This isn't even fair. I wanted to do a cool thing with Venom Thor, but
That's how Peter David
well.
probably felt.
Oh,
Every
well.
time he started doing any comic book run.
what? That's
I
not
wanted
fair.
to do something really cool, and then they made me do an event.
No.
I mean, no, as I gotta, Justin, I gotta go hit a guy, and all the guys are too far away.
Well, no, you don't have that power right now.
Yeah, so you can't do shit, boy.
Oh, but that's that's true. No, you're right. Yeah.
Gosh!
The trait puts the tendril token
Yeah.
on, but the
But that's
special
it.
power is what uses it. So it's. But if he gets back to it,
Oh, I still keep it?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. All right. What are you guys gonna do? You can't do shit.
Here's what we can do. Kate,
Yeah.
she's been so defeated. You know
won
what?
last
You're
week.
not wrong.
You're the one who's all about like, I got a full sit at home. This game is guys, to be very clear, this game is not over.
It's
not over.
It's
It's-
almost nearly over.
Pretty
Well,
bad.
Goblin King took some hits.
I took
So
hits.
he's-
This guy took hits.
A hit.
This guy's down a hit. No, Goblin King's not in a good spot right now compared
Here's
to
what
where
we
he
can do,
started.
Kate. We can
Yeah, he's-
have Iron
got
Lad carry
vulnerable.
Molly Hayes just as a kind of a backup in case they need to, and running shot the Spider-Man from kind of an angle, funky angle, and try to hit him for a couple clicks of damage. He still might roll out of it. He's got Mystic, so we'll take a click. But
didn't sound as cool as
at
I
this
thought it
point, our best bet is to chip away at TV Spider-Man, I guess, because all these other
This is all we
guys.
can reach, right?
I mean, here's the thing.
Here's what's up.
No, with that perplex.
Everybody else, we could maybe do 3 clicks of damage to Dr. Stark. But then Iron Lad would be out here by himself. We could get far enough away.
You know, it's a really good point. LoanU32 says, episode 1 looked over 2 until shit went crazy.
Yeah,
and
shit
that
went
it
real
did.
crazy.
That's
Shit
true,
went
yeah.
crazy.
It went
Yeah.
bonkers.
Nuts.
Shit went real crazy. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in, by the way. This is
Yeah.
HeroClix Indomitable, brought to you every Monday night. I know right now there's a lot of E3 content going on, and that's what you guys are super into, but we are here every Monday night. Next week, we're going to be doing a Colossal Battle. The week after that, we will be premiering the planetary set that's not out yet. So in 2 weeks, you're going to be seeing a set that is not in stores, unboxing. It's going to be sick. It's going to be great.
I'm so
But thank you guys for
excited.
tuning in. This is Hyper RPG. We do all sorts of crazy content on this show and channel. We do RPGs almost every single night. Tomorrow is our special Talkie Tuesdays, and this guy's got a talk show. This guy's got a talk show. It's a good time.
Also, you're 2 away from a chaos.
2 away from the Chaos Die? Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Guys, subscribers get us Chaos Die.
Oh,
Crazy shit happens.
boy.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Speaking of E3, you guys saw the Spider-Man footage for that video game?
I haven't seen it because I was in
saw a lot of it. It was
Yeah.
great.
I
the
saw
first part of it.
everybody tweeted me the Miles part.
Really cool. I sure hope he's a playable character. Pretty cool little cameo, but it'd be rad if it was like, or at least I'm sure it'll be a costume. Whatever.
It'll be like Arkham City where you can play as Nightwing for a level.
Yeah. That I would take that. That's fine. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little Runaways synergy if we need it. First of all, Chase Stein is gonna use his take our chances on our own and sidestep to here. Then he's going to move here and just chill out.
Whoa.
And just chill out. Then, oh wait, no, sorry. Before he does that, he's gonna perplex Iron Lad with pick up a few things from my evil inventor parents. He's gonna perplex his speed up to an 11. Okay, so his speed is an 11 instead of a 10. So he's gonna do the sidestep and then just move here, like I mentioned. And he's just gonna park there. So now with Iron Lad's speed at an 11, because the same thing would happen with TV Spider-Man, and it would be the same difficulty to hit him with what we're about to do. The difference is that if we do hit, this character is going to take the damage and can't Spider-Man his way out of it. And what we're going to do is, we're going to do this will be an easy takedown running shot. So instead of a 10, it's an 11, so that means he can move up to 6 and he can fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Target 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It goes through hindering terrain, so he's going to get a bonus of 19 defense. But you got an opportunity here. If you roll a 9, we're doing 3 clicks of damage to Dr. Stark.
Oh my god. Okay.
If you roll a 9.
Oh my gosh.
We
that's
could have
a
done that
lot
same
of
thing over
pressure.
here to Spider-Man. Again, same defense, 19 because of the cars and stuff. The difference is he's
mistakes.
got super senses, so he could have even rolled out of it. So here, you can't roll out of it, but it's up to you, Kate. Roll a 9, and we've done 3 clicks of damage. If not, no harm, no foul. We're down here, and then we'll die faster. So,
No problem, Kate.
There we go.
Thank you for that new sub.
Thank you for the subscription. You guys are awesome.
Oh my
One
god.
sub from
Yes.
Chaos Die. Oh my goodness!
8! Oh!
Hit, that was so close.
Oh, fuck. And you know what sucks? Runaways have a power. Once per turn when Iron Lad attacks, if he is adjacent to a friendly character
Can
with the
re-roll
Runaways
a 1.
keyword, he can
Yeah.
re-roll a 1 if it's an attack roll. If this had been a 1, and we had rolled a 7, she could have re-rolled that, and then it absolutely would have hit.
I mean, absolutely.
It would have rolled a 5.
Oh, you only get to roll the 1?
It
Yeah.
rolled a 1.
Yep,
Oh.
we're good.
Well, guess what? It wishes
Another instance where we did everything we possibly could, the best possible thing. The dice are
dice.
against us
the
tonight.
dice
The dice are against us.
just
It makes me feel
didn't
better to
convert.
lose when it's like, oh no, the dice are against us.
Does
We're
that-
dying.
does that
Yes,
actually
it
make
does.
you feel
I think we
better?
should move Molly Hayes into position. It seems like the fight's happening here, Kate.
Yeah.
Nothing happening up here. She doesn't have super strength. She
Go get
shouldn't
that
pick
Spider-Man.
anything up. What the hell is she gonna do?
Clobber him.
What the
Knock
hell?
his block off.
How many points is that Spider-Man? No, he'll kill her. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4,
God.
5.
Oh shit!
7.
X-Boy Genius just subscribed to the $4.99 sub. It's a Chaos Die time! Holy shit! Chaos Die!
Now, do you wanna explain the Chaos
Thank
Die
you for your
once more?
subscription, guys. Thank you for supporting Hyper
sure.
RPG, a hyperactive, interactive, community-driven channel built by you and for you. Thank you so much!
Oh, and another one. Thank you there, man.
Woo!
very much.
It's Seabass!
So that's one towards the next Chaos
That's right,
Die.
4 to go. Holy shit! All right,
We could
so
have
let's
more.
do this.
Okay.
You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate you.
2.
Oh my god! That is so true! Woo! Thank you guys so much. Thank you
Another
for supporting
one.
tabletop content.
12.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
What do we do for chaos?
So I'm gonna roll one die that's gonna determine who is affected.
Yeah, great.
And then I'm gonna roll another die that determines what happened.
We don't have to roll.
All right,
anything.
what
gotta
are our
list
numbers?
it.
That's up to
1,
fate.
2, 3, 4?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
4 horsemen, maybe.
Hector, you're
Ric Flair.
ready?
Hope it's not number 1.
2.
Zach. This could be something good.
It could be good.
This could be
I hope
something
it's
good.
a bad
It could be
This could be
good.
something
It
good.
could be good. It could be
This
bad,
something
or it
good.
could be
This could be
weird.
something good. What does that
It's a
mean?
3.
That's probably bad, isn't it?
It's good.
Oh!
Choose a standard power. You can use it until the end of your
Come
next
on!
turn.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna give it to the most OP character on the board?
Wow. It's the chaos die. That's definitely chaos.
We can't use it anywhere. We're all locked up.
Well, you can use defense.
Can I use it right now? I mean, actually,
It
you
lasts
guys are
until
done.
the end of your next turn.
Oh, which is
So
right
it's-
about to start. Yeah.
It's yeah.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
It's funny.
So we have 3 powers to pick right now.
Cool.
So first,
No,
You have to pick it from memory.
Isn't it a standard power, Scott?
Yeah.
It's just a standard
Right,
power.
but he already
but I have
has
2 right here.
2 to pick. So
get
yeah,
2
now
to
he
pick
has
right
3. You get all the powers.
So first thing
This
we're
is
gonna
like a
do.
guy who wins the lottery, and then he accidentally while he's driving to go pick up his winnings, he gets into a little fender bender with a supermodel, and she's like, I love you, and he's like, oh my god.
And then in the mansion that he buys with the money he wins from the
Millions.
lottery,
Right.
in that
there's-
mansion, in the bathroom, he strikes oil.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
that means.
Okay.
Taking a dump.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh,
Since
oil.
I can't do anything with him this turn at all, just as a safety precaution for this turn, I'm just gonna go defense completely.
Cool.
He's gonna have stealth and combat reflexes for defense. So, just in case
Hit the ball
somehow they run up on it,
Oh, you should have used
he's
the
protected.
Oh, I know. Dan.
Okay, so
Yep.
we have 1 free power here. Now, should it be like
Wait,
we
what-
give him an outwit to use on someone over there?
Okay.
That's probably like the best thing to do because, or some sort of defense.
Well, here's
Spider-Man.
we-
Well, I guess
do we want
I mean, I
He
don't know
doesn't
how
have
you-
any range attack. He's not going to get in there.
Well, if you give him hypersonic speed, he could.
do we give one of them?
I don't even
I
think
don't
he
know
can
what's
do
his.
that.
I don't know what's his movement
7.
right now.
No, he's got nothing, man.
Yeah.
Do we give one of them an Indomitable so we don't have to clear?
Well, we do, no matter what. You do have to clear. If you have 2,
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
already.
my bad.
I think we have
already
to
got
be
2.
thinking.
But otherwise, yeah, you could have given him more.
We have to be thinking defense or outwit. Like I think we need either to put a defensive power on him or because we can't do shit
Right.
this turn. So I think we got to be thinking about what they're gonna do next because they still got a running shot over here.
It's time to bring Thordis back from the grave.
She's taking a nap.
No.
A dirt nap.
Now, Outwit would boost our defense up 1. Correct?
Yeah.
No, outwit would turn off a power on somebody that you can see.
Yeah.
So you can turn off a power.
Outwit
If
would
you
be
had-
we could do all that stuff, or if we could like say one of their cool powers we know they're gonna use, they don't get to use it next turn.
Like that.
But at the same time, there's a lot of them right here that can make an attack on this character.
Sure can.
And others, but he's the most likely target given the range, so we might want to go defense on him.
Well, and let's not forget Iron Lad has running shot, which means he could go after Goblin King Boy.
No, he can't. He's stealth.
Stealth, yeah.
Oh, never mind.
We guarded him up pretty good. He's
Poor
not gonna
Hector
get
and
touched.
Kate.
Remember all y'all voted?
us.
Remember how y'all voted against me and Zach? You dumb idiots.
You're winners, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay,
Come on.
no, come on. We're not. This game's over. We saw what happened last time. I am not gonna overthink this and get to the point where we're like, we won, and then in the last 5 minutes we're done.
You think what I'm doing is overthinking?
No. Okay. I think maybe what's the best
Lateral
defensive
thinking.
position to put him in? Either we give him energy shield to put his defense value up by +2,
I like that.
because none of them have charge.
Uh-huh.
So it's going to be a ranged attack.
And the other option, or what
The
else?
other option is to do like impervious. But the problem with that is if they attack us with more than one person, actually only one. Okay, range 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the only one that can attack us is Iron Lad this turn. The only one. So maybe we go impervious, because no matter
And
what,
what
it's
would
only
I-
going to be 1 damage if it actually goes through, or it's 0 if it's 5 or 6. If we up by +2 and she still hits, it's going to be 3.
Let's go impervious.
Want to go impervious?
Impervious.
So if it does hit, it's just a.
I'm so stressed out that my body's like, eat some
All right.
food, Kate.
We're
That'll
gonna give
make
him.
you feel
We're gonna go
better.
impervious
We
right
should
here.
have
We'll bring nachos next
Yeah,
week.
we're
Yes!
We're going impervious right here, and we're gonna clear these guys. Do we just let Spider-Man hang out until his time has come?
Let them come to me.
Because he doesn't have any interesting abilities, does he?
No, he does not. I picked a goof.
He's got
He's gotta get in
no.
there.
So he has impervious
Besides
now.
that, he could be inching forward each turn if you
And
want.
he
does
has
have side
stealth
step.
and close combat reflexes. Combat reflexes.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're saying sidesteps 2, right?
Yeah.
How long does that power last, Scott?
Which
the rest of the game? The,
The
chaos?
chaos
Just
power.
one.
No, just one.
Just this turn.
Just yeah,
Gotcha.
It's just this turn.
just one time around.
So if he's got sidestep, do we just do a free action and just move him into the battle, or
Yeah, why not? Let's-
or do we go the opposite direction and hide?
I agree, Blue Banded Bee. I agree.
Or we do?
Well, we gotta start getting him into the battle because he's a close combat fighter.
It's true.
He is.
So we gotta start getting him into the battle. Yeah, let's just boopity boop.
Okay.
He's just boopity booping over there.
All right, let's clear him.
Okay.
We are gonna do some damage next turn.
It's gonna be real
Kill
good.
him, kill him all.
Y'all, this is
So
gonna
he's
be
him.
hindering, so it makes him harder to hit.
this is gonna be sick, y'all.
Oh, he's standing on. I didn't realize he was standing there.
Yeah, I don't know if
you
we
could have just
applied
given
that
him
last
stealth too. Yeah.
time. Oh,
But,
fuck!
I mean,
I
but
didn't
it's
even
a-
think about that.
Yeah, but impervious is a
good one.
perfectly good other option.
Okay, okay.
I shouldn't have said nachos. Now I want him so bad.
I
No.
know.
Damn it.
All right.
Nachos.
I was
Guys, let's
already
do this. Let's do
craving
this. Let's
nachos.
keep
You
it.
pushed
Thank you
me
guys
right
for
there.
that sub drive. Thank you for
jalapenos?
that chaos die.
Yes.
Didn't think it was going to turn out that way. We are now only
Cheese.
3 subscribers away from our
Beans.
next chaos die. Every $100 raised that goes to support paying these wonderful
go.
I
talents.
can go stand
Oh
sour
no,
cream.
I
Yeah,
love it.
no.
So
Well, they're
good.
okay.
Sour cream's
They're
so
okay.
good.
They're not even paying attention when I'm trying to make
Sour
to get them
cream
happy.
on
I'm
food.
starving now. Who can go get us nachos?
And helps us pay them and
Thank you,
the
guys,
health
honestly.
insurance of the people
Thank you for
who
supporting.
work here, which is great, despite the
annoying
fact that
defeat.
none of us have enough time to go to the doctor. It's great.
Can't
So thank
afford
you-
to go to
thank
the
you for your
doctor in this
support.
country. Are
What's
you
a
crazy?
doctor?
We have because of the generosity
Easy.
of the chat room, we as full-time employees here get health insurance.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
In California, thankfully, our governor is a good dude who's
Yeah,
fighting hard
he is a cool
Yeah.
dude.
for our own things, which is great.
Yep, we have 4 full-time employees here. It's just a group of people that came together to make an awesome company. And because of you guys, it's pretty much all it's like a live Kickstarter. It's all community-driven. If you guys don't support it, it goes away.
Thanks for your
How it
support.
works.
Wow.
It's a live Kickstarter. That's pretty much how it works.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What's your strategy, Hector? What are you thinking?
Yeah.
Talk to me
let's
out
go.
loud.
Let's go through
How
your
many of
head
them
right now.
can push?
Slow death or fast death? Quick and
Let's,
painful.
let's
Slow
go
and
out
painful.
with
Quick
Is that a
big
choice?
Bang.
How did Thelma and Louise go?
I don't want
like
to drive off
badasses,
a
man.
cliff, but
Holding hands, man.
So really, they have no characters with willpower and no indomitable characters.
They didn't do that when they went off the cliff.
So the only one that can move does not take damage is Venom Hulk or Venom Thor.
Venom
sorry.
Thor. Mm-hmm.
The only one who can move without taking a click of damage, but no running shot.
Do I miss the Governor? No, I do not.
No.
In his movies, I miss him a lot. He's great. I love him. And his little videos he does on Facebook are amazing.
Yes.
And he loves the environment, and for that I love
Yeah,
him. But
he
there's
does a lot of philanthropic work.
which is great. Cares for
the environment,
children with
children.
learning disabilities.
Yep.
Did a lot of great things. As a governor, a lot of money things that didn't work out.
Kate, I'm going to go ahead and go with let's rest all of our guys except for
Venom
Thor. And if I could get a little boost from Chase Stein, if you wouldn't mind, a little,
Yeah,
little
you got
perplex, and maybe perplex up my defense.
You got it. Boop, boop, boop.
So Venom Thor is going to use Finding My Prey, sidestep, and then he's just going to move into position right here. But my defense is now 18.
Rust.
19, 20, because I've got
Rust.
dangerous up
Rest.
close combat reflexes.
Okay.
And that's our turn.
Solid.
Okay.
All right, so kill it. Let's see if you guys can kill everybody in one turn. Let's see if
No,
you can do that.
can't happen.
Let's see if you can do.
Won't
Let's see if
happen.
that's possible.
We don't have the right
Let's see if it's
abilities for
possible. See if you can do it.
Actually,
Actually, probably good.
Don't you have an ability that's like a quake ability? Or is that the other Thor? That was the other Thor, wasn't it?
Read the
You're
card,
thinking of
Cameron.
this one's
Reinhardt
just the shooting.
Just the
from
shooting.
But he
Overlord.
does.
It can use energy explosion.
I do have that.
Yeah.
No.
That would be a thing.
Energy explosion, and you also have a running shot.
I do have a running shot.
losing.
Oh yeah, that's why we're losing.
Now I'm going to roll really well.
What is energy explosion exactly? It's when this character is given a ranged combat action and deals damage, an area of effect may include all untargeted characters that are adjacent to one or more hit targets at least 1 damage. They are dealt damage. None of the other characters dealt 1 damage for each printed on the character's base. So if you were to hit Chase here, these two would take a click of damage as well. If you're running shot with Thor.
They would take 3 clicks each.
Oh, cool. Let's do
Based
that.
on how many lightning bolts you have.
Oh,
I got 3.
Currently, again, these rules are changing soon, but
Not tonight, baby!
but currently, yes, they're toning down.
Phineas says it's like watching a giant hit a baby with a hammer while he says, hey, I'm really good at this.
The baby?
Oh shit, dude.
What would I have to get?
I told Joe, go ahead and finish it. Let's
If
go
you
home.
go right here,
Let's
if
go
you
home.
go right here and go for that.
So now energy explosion, it's a little tricky. You
Sure.
have to decide who you're targeting and who you are not targeting, very specifically, because you can't do both. It used to be that splash damage worked even.
It worked! I saved him.
It used to be that splash damage just happened
he
to
there or
everybody
there?
adjacent,
Okay.
so you could overlap, do multiple splash damage, but it doesn't
Sure.
work that way now. So whoever you are shooting at is going to take your standard damage, divide it up if you shoot at more than one person, but the splash damage will only go off onto characters you don't target with the actual attack. Does that make
Interesting.
sense? So you're
Yes.
you're right with the first thing you said. I just want to make it
yeah,
clear.
we have
So
to
if you
target
Chase.
We're targeting Chase.
Then
So the way that the power is this. Should I read it off of this, or is this
yeah,
an updated one?
that's
This
I
one
think
will work?
that's that should be the current one.
It says, when this character is given a ranged combat action and deals damage, an area of effect
Right.
may include all untargeted characters that are adjacent to one or more hit targets assigned at least 1 damage. So to clarify, if he runs up and he's Thor with 3 lightning bolts, that means he can target 3 different characters.
He could, yes.
So would he target all 3 of these?
I can
No.
choose to only target 1, and then it spreads the damage based on the 3. So it,
I see, because it says for all untargeted characters.
Right,
So
they-
if you target all 3, then energy explosion's ineffective. It's essentially
You're right,
doing
yes.
a regular attack
Yeah,
for 3
exactly,
guys.
exactly.
But if you do decide to target one, say,
Yep.
in the middle of a group,
Yep.
then
going to do max damage.
an area of effect may include all untargeted characters that are adjacent to one or more hit targets
you only
assigned
need
at
a
least 1
6
damage.
to
Hit
hit.
targets are dealt damage normally, so how many clicks? 3 clicks of damage. And then it says other hit characters are dealt 1 damage for each lightning
3 of
bolt
them.
printed on the character's base. Yeah, so they would each take 3.
Yeah.
Oh my
Dude, you're doing this. You're gonna run and
got
shot
this.
this shit. You're gonna only need a 6, and you're within range of probability control. So like,
Okay.
you got 2 chances.
Bloody
buddy.
hell.
So where am I throwing this? Where am I putting this guy?
You're going.
What the
you
hell?
got 7. 1, 2, 3, 7. I mean, just get right up in there, bro.
Okay.
Get right up in there. Target Chase.
I
Wait,
hate
wait,
this.
wait, it was running shots, so you're half movement.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
So
You're right.
you can't go that far.
Here, 4, and then you are.
6 range.
Okay, you're still good. All right.
And what's it called so I can say it?
The,
Well, you're using it.
the might of Mjolnir.
Yeah.
The might of Mjolnir! Thor can use energy explosion!
Miss, 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 miss,
I
miss.
just need a 6.
You can roll a
Quick question.
Yes.
You know what's great is now you're in range of his probability control too.
Would shape change go into effect if you're not being targeted? No.
No.
It says when you're chosen as a target of an attack.
Yeah.
I'm trying everything here,
Yeah,
obviously.
there's.
Oh, please, please.
Okay, great.
And
Three.
yeah, with these powers that have a lot of
Please roll
interactions,
low.
you gotta
Please
make
roll low. Please
sure.
roll low. Please
Oh,
roll
I'm
low.
gonna
Please.
throw up.
No.
If I get a snake eyes or some shit, I'm gonna go.
Dude, you get 3
Get it done.
chances. I'm gonna use
Oh,
all my
3
props.
chances?
I'm using all my.
Okay.
Just get it done, Cameron.
Ah, that's a 6.
Yeah.
That's a 6.
3 clicks of damage is dealt to Chase Stein.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. That's where he's at right now.
Yeah.
What's his defensive power? Okay, not helpful, Chase, you idiot.
Oh, my
Then
chest is-
3 clicks of damage is dealt to
My chest
Molly
is
Hayes.
tight as
Yep.
shit right
Now she has invincible, so half of damage dealt to this character is ignored. So how does
Right.
that work?
So she'll end up taking 1.
Beautiful.
So in HeroClix, every time you devise some, you have something,
I just switched
you
dice.
round up. Invincibility is a weird case because you are ignoring half of the damage taken. So if you're taking 3 damage, half of that rounded up would be 2, and you're ignoring that. So invincibility is the one area in HeroClix where the rounding actually helps
bullshit
you
dice.
Gotcha.
go the other way.
And then you got an Iron Lad.
So here's our options. We could have Iron Lad take 1 click, or we could transfer it all to Chase and maybe kill him.
You can choose to transfer it?
We're
think it
in
just hits,
this.
Even if he's not the dead on choice?
Right, no, it's because he has...
He has a trait that's called Make Your Death Look Like an Accident, and he can use Mastermind. Here's how Mastermind works. When this character would be dealt damage, you may instead choose to transfer all the damage dealt to a single adjacent friendly character with a point value less than the character's. Any additional effects of the damage dealt, knockback, penetrating damage, are applied to the character taking the damage. Damage dealt by this power is not an attack, so I'm not attacking Chase. So he could splash it all over. So again, he has invulnerability,
He could splash
aka
all he wants.
the power to deal with any consequences. Take 1 click,
Yeah,
or we
that's-
can transfer 3 plus 1.
Yeah,
because of Iron Lad's
We're
trait.
in this together. We're going to go out as a team.
So put it all on Chase.
No.
Okay. So kill the useless blonde kid.
No.
Kill the useless
Hold his
blonde
hand
teenager.
until the
He is
end.
not useless.
So this is the end of Toy Story 3. Got it. Got it, Kate. All I needed was the reference. Is this Toy Story 3?
All right.
Or is this Pulp Fiction?
Before I
This is Toy
decide,
Story 3.
before I
Four dogs
decide
got it.
what we're doing with him and what
Yeah.
things he's getting, let's finish everyone else's turns, because what happens with everyone else is going to be what we decide to do with him.
Right. Great.
Okay, so throw a token on Thor so we
Yes.
know who's done what.
Sorry.
All right, so his current defensive power. Do you have any special things with Spider-Man that we need to be aware
Besides,
of?
I mean, he can close combat, we know.
He can sidestep
Yep.
right into close combat
Now, how would I have to roll then?
to
that
attack.
crazy? 'Cause he's a
But doesn't he have
low
some
knight.
close combat stuff? He's got. He can use combat reflexes. No, that's on defense. That's a defensive power, right?
Yes.
Or is it?
Wait.
No, he's
Because
got,
it comes before.
It's launch a smear campaign.
How does that mean? Because usually that comes in the defensive category. If it's up here with a shield, what does that
it
mean?
just all of the special powers are first on the card now.
Okay.
They're out of order basically.
Oh, they're out of order now. Okay, well
Yeah.
that doesn't.
All
Combat
this-
reflexes don't kick in until forever. So you've got sidestep. You would need to hit. I mean, really, in close combat, you only need a 7 to hit him for 3 damage.
Well, so he's got
Exploit
Thor
weakness.
has combat reflexes, which gives him +2 defense against close attacks.
please,
Sorry,
Jesus, why? What
Venom
happened?
Thor.
Let's get another
Here we
heal
go.
for Hector and Kate so that can
Nah.
relish their crushing defeat
Nah.
We're not
for
there yet.
longer.
We're not there yet. How do we know?
Getting there.
Is there a bar
counter at the
somewhere?
bottom.
But here's the
That's
thing.
long.
Here's the thing.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that's at 205? So we're at 205.
No,
so
it's
we
gonna, it's gonna go up in a sec.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Uh,
230.
Here's the thing.
Yep.
He also has exploit.
About to
weakness.
drop $70
Right.
right now.
That-
If he
I
hits,
need two heals.
it goes through.
We gotta hurry before
Right.
the chat gives them heal points.
Yeah,
But
hurry,
his
hurry.
power right now
Heal
only makes
us,
him harder to
heal
hit.
us,
It doesn't
heal
reduce
us,
anything.
please.
So you're right though. That would
If
happen
it
if,
hits,
he had
it's
a.
gonna go all the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm cool with sidestepping and
Stress
trying
playing
to
with
I
my
think we
hair
need
right
to.
now.
So you would need a
Seven.
9. No, but
9?
he has a +2, right?
Yep.
He gets a +2. You would need a 9.
Yeah, probability control.
Now, either way, even with him too, I can't. I have to do a close combat attack to hit him with this too. I don't have any out. Or we could outwit him. I could outwit him.
Like that.
That's what we're gonna do with the Goblin
To
King?
get real close though, because he's
I'm cool trying
so locked
this.
in.
I'm cool trying this.
You're cool trying to roll a 9.
Yeah.
You have been rolling unbelievably. It's time for that to change.
Here's a
Well,
question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
In the realm of hitting things,
Sure. Yeah.
That is
if I
true.
was to, where would I have to? If he gets up here and he's locked in close combat,
Right.
If I was to do some sort of running shot or hypersonic speed kind of thing,
Yeah.
what angle would I have to be at to actually hit him through them?
You would have to come here, or
And right behind him? If he was here.
if Spider-Man was
If he
there
does go up
first,
there for close combat,
You'd have to
then
come
you'd have to
around
be
this
over
side.
here
Yeah.
somewhere. But
but if I go here, make an attack,
Right.
and outwit him first,
and then Spider-Man could come in.
and then Spider-Man could come in.
Sure. He might not even.
But
make
the
it
question
past
is,
that
I don't know if I
first
want to do
attack
that.
Anyway.
I feel like I want to save him till we resolve these two.
I agree with you.
Because we
Fair
could
enough.
do a hypersonic speed with an energy explosion and do another. Well, no, never mind. That wouldn't be as big of a deal. Or do we just take out their next best character and just say, fucking go for it? Let's just get it.
I know, Red Man Scott. I know.
All right, I think what we do.
Gotta leave it up to fate, aka you guys. Oh. Is OP King dead yet? No.
You call him Dr. Fate.
Who?
Okay, here's what
I leave it up to fate.
Here's what.
Then I did like the Indiana Jones. You call him Dr.
I see. Doll.
Lady.
I think actually we may just go ahead and use him first.
Okay.
For me to outwit him, I'd have to be up here to see him.
Yeah.
Wait, what's his movement? It's
Oh, you gotta let me.
Okay, I mean, I'm gonna let you go for it, but I'm gonna do something else first. That's a dick move. Instead of making my attacks with him,
Okay.
I'm gonna put a lot of faith in these two
Great.
because I think you can whittle him down if we hit. I
Yes.
think we can whittle him down. So I'm gonna give him my choice. I'm choosing finally. I'm gonna give him regeneration and outwit. So I'm gonna run up, do my outwit. Or wait, if I do regeneration, I can't move.
Correct. Yeah, it's a power action. So that would be your action.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I have to get up here. Oh, damn it.
Oh, what
It's
kind
like-
of hammer should I use against this
I know,
child?
you're just holding this axe
Oh,
over our
what
head.
brand of hammer? Oh, this one's a little heavier, but this one's sharper. How can I kill this? Am I gonna murder this infant and chop up and mash him up into little infant taste?
All right, fine. Hypersonic
Which way?
speed and outwit. So I'm gonna run up here, make a ranged combat attack, outwit his defensive power, which
Okay, well, you can't do all that at once. You've got to resolve the attack
right.
first.
But it doesn't
then-
matter for range because
Right,
it's,
right.
Yeah.
But just so we're clear.
All right, so I just need a
So you're-
7.
So you're attacking me,
Yeah.
Shooting you.
but you're outwitting.
Well, not yet.
After.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I need a 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Those dice are weighted.
Critical hit, baby.
They have to be weighted. Those dice are nuts.
12.
All right.
12.
Yeah, he's dead.
Damn it, why did I pick
1, 2, 3, done. Dead.
Don't break that. I'm gonna take it home.
Can I just see something? Can I just see something?
It's a 1.
It's a 5.
All right.
I've gotten plenty of snake eyes.
Yeah, yes.
Great.
Well,
Cool.
now my second ability being outwit. Can I see?
How
Yes,
far?
of
You
course.
can see 7.
Okay, I can see.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry.
we didn't do the thing.
All right, outwit his
definitely not annoying.
sidestep. Outwit his energy explosion because I could do some damage to your guys. Outwit his energy explosion, Zach. I'm helping you beat me. This is pathetic. Hurry up.
Get it over
You're
with.
taking too long.
So what
Outwit
we've already used
all
this
these guys'
out.
energy explosion.
Now, a resurrection
Shut your mouth.
could
Yeah.
totally change.
Oh yeah,
Totally
that'd be
swing the
great.
balance.
That would be great.
Because it would
But
also come
it's
with
not gonna happen.
healing, and you could
Because
get both.
Zach's
and-
going to kill our guys before. Even if everybody right now donated $50, we would not make it to 500. I promise
Oh,
you. I'm not trying to
$50.
discourage you.
Absolutely.
I am telling you the amount of time you have. If you were to try to make that happen, is no joke. 4 minutes. From
Yeah.
wherever you're hearing this right now, you have 4 minutes. Otherwise, Zach and Cameron are going to kill our teenage kids. Like that.
We are going to die.
On our side, it's about 7 minutes since I've said this. 7. But on you,
Hector.
4 minutes.
Yeah.
Hector, you
I'd love to see it roll, and it's not going to happen.
It's not
going to
I'm
happen.
gonna,
Oh,
you
Hector,
know I'm
Hector.
gonna stall, right?
Hector, you forgot.
I forgot what?
About your symbiote. Your symbiote trait.
My shape change? I did. Oh, well.
Shit.
You could have
Took
rolled a
a
5
hit.
or a 6.
Yeah,
Nah.
someone got my indie reference.
Great.
Okay,
Great.
yeah, I'm gonna outwit your energy explosion.
Cool.
Best indie movie.
Temple of Doom?
I love it. I love it
What
so
do
much.
I know?
Snake surprise.
Zach, you're taking too long. There's
Well, I
nothing
can't
else you can
really-
do.
yeah, I
We're
can't really
neutered.
do anything
We're neutered.
this
You're done.
turn. I'd say we
Run the Spider-Man
rest
over,
these
lock
two.
us up. I don't
Rest
know.
him? Well, he can't. Actually, that's a good idea.
Yeah. I'm not being defeated by Zach. I'm being defeated by Hector.
No,
We're being defeated by Hector. Then make some moves, Zach, because I'm telling you how to beat us.
No, I'll do what I want. We'll
Sure.
stay right here.
Oh God, this is pathetic. This is just pathetic.
Hold on.
I really
Thank
have
you,
to
Cameron.
go to the loo.
Sidestep. I don't get nothing.
Sidestep, do it.
Right.
And I'm not hindering terrain.
That's great.
You will not let you beat you.
I'm already beating
We will. No, we're
The dice
we're
and
beating
myself
you. No, we're
beat
beating you.
me. The
We're
dice
beating
and
you.
myself, Zach.
We're
Not
beating
you.
you.
Pointing at Hector.
Not you.
We're beating Hector.
It's the dice and myself. Zach will pass the turn. Yeah.
All right, we're done.
Okay.
You can cause some serious damage.
No, we can't, Zach. Kate, we're gonna run Chase Stein away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Unless he comes back.
7. I have a plan with Chase, but he needs to run away.
Oh man.
For now. And then we don't have energy explosion. We can't do any kind of a damage.
Get the fuck out. Fuck you, Cope the
Y'all
joke. I'm
better
done.
make this worth it and troll the hell out of Snagglelord.
Is that, what does that mean?
Okay.
Is that
No,
the 500? That's the
bullshit.
500. That's
Oh my god!
Wow.
okay.
Oh, we gotta roll for it.
Man,
Okay, wait. So we've got.
I really wanted that character. If you
my
win it,
God.
I literally Venmo you $30 to get this guy. If you win it, come on, girl.
What's
Okay,
up?
wait, so that's 3 heals, right? 3 heals and a resurrection.
No,
Is
is
that
that
what-
heals?
that's-
Because when it hits 5, we don't.
Okay. It's
Wow.
not-
It's just the
not-
resurrection.
Oh my god.
Timing is the
Okay, oh
heal.
shit.
Okay.
So
Look to the
Okay.
sky for hope burns bright.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man, we don't get an automatic resurrection. We got to roll, right?
We gotta roll for it. So,
then-
what order
so-
do you want us to go in? What are we rolling for first?
I say you go in order. Heal, heal, resurrect.
All right. First turn is for heals, everybody.
Can I borrow those two right there?
First
Yeah.
turn.
Yes.
You
Are
can
we
say
being,
no, Zach.
guys, are we being rated right now?
You can
Let me
say
borrow the
no.
poop dice.
You can say no.
To make it fair.
Okay, that's fine. No, no, it's
He
fine.
didn't borrow my
No,
poop
no,
dice.
no, 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 it's fine.
Well,
You said no.
No,
it's
go ahead,
fine.
try them out.
Again, it's the
I'll
dice
do
that's
it.
beating me.
Rolling for the first
we getting rated
set
by
of
right now?
heals.
Claire's rating us.
Clara! Oh, hey! Guys, throw that
Oh.
command for Seriously Clara in there. You guys should all go through her, follow. She's awesome. Clara, are you at E3? I'm guessing not if you're rating me right now, but I hope you are so I can say hey. But welcome, pandas. Welcome, welcome.
Pandas.
my
All right, so
God.
we're
Oh
rolling
my
for
God.
2 heals.
Oh my god.
Okay, so rolling for the first heal.
Okay. That's good.
Shit.
9.
Yeah, you
All right, 9.
Oh, there was a critical miss there, though. Okay.
That's
so
it.
first heal.
Yeah.
No, I know on yours. I'm just saying that they do sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Whoever rolls
I'm
highest
like,
gets
that
the
didn't
2
fuck
heals.
us.
Yes. No, it gets 1 set of healing.
Yeah,
And
two
now we're
set-
gonna
yeah.
roll for the next
2 clicks.
set.
2 seconds
Clicks.
set of healing?
Is
Okay.
he full health now?
No.
Are you sure? To his
Actually,
175
he is.
point.
What?
Wanted to make sure we weren't healing him past. Okay, cool.
Well, right, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay,
9.
that's a
That's
9.
good.
I can't even read that.
Cool. 7.
Oh,
Yep.
dude.
Another 2.
Okay. All right, another 2.
Okay.
Dude.
So we're
You can do 1 and 1 as well.
Wow.
You can hear
We
1
have
click
to.
and 1 click.
You know what? We are now starting team.
Everybody's full
Everybody's at
health.
start.
Yeah, that's true.
We.
So now it's time for
Better.
we're about to start a
So what?
game.
Let me ask this: what happens with resurrection?
A banked resurrection.
We bank a resurrection.
As soon as your first character dies, heal back health. That's what happens.
What if we do
I guess
this?
so.
What if we
No,
hold on?
Zach, don't you change the
cat's
rules.
gone, baby.
It'll make it worse. You're going to win. Don't make it worse, Zach.
Don't-
For the
don't-
love of
don't-
God, let me
don't-
keep our dignity.
Don't do it.
Okay.
What were you
I
gonna
was
say?
gonna try to help.
Don't-
Whatever.
no,
No,
don't.
fine. I won't even say it.
2 6s. Wow, I
Oh,
rolled a
shit.
3.
Roll
Fantastic.
10.
Gosh.
You rolled a 10, Zach?
Yep.
You got a banked resurrection. All right.
Fuck you.
Oh,
I was gonna just give you a resurrection,
No.
but you were like, no, no,
It would have made it work. It would have made it
why
worse.
would you give
It
me
would've made it
that?
worse.
No.
These
I would give it to you to
dice.
make the game interesting.
Because he's cheating.
I want these. She has everything. Let me Let me have metal venom.
wow. The dice are ridiculous.
If anyone has any lucky dice they're willing to lend to me, please send them to my people.
What's Goblin? Does Goblin King have any
problem.
additional defensive powers?
Not currently.
Yeah, wherever you got this.
These 4.
If somebody could send Kate and I one of these, that would be great.
Yes, please.
I'm not doing
I
as
want,
well
I
for
want some of
Cameron.
those too.
Yeah, I got 2 snake eyes in a row, y'all.
That's
true.
Cameron.
What?
I can dismiss
He's
that
like, you're
easily.
way too smug. Guys, there's history here.
A little bit.
There's history
A
here.
little bit.
This is the first time Zach's ever rolled well ever in the history of anything.
Thank
There's
you for
history.
the
There's-
that
there's-
donation, by the way.
There's
That
2
was
years of
mental.
history
That was
here,
nuts.
and 2 years of having Hector laugh in my face.
I'm so sorry that it didn't help at all.
That was really nuts,
Great.
though.
This game is rigged. Great. Kate and I didn't lose against Zach and Cameron. We
No,
lost
it's
against
2
the
heals
dice.
and
The dice.
resurrection.
The
So
dice.
300, 400.
This guy's pulling a if Trump had lost right now. He's like, oh, we got rigged.
All right, well, don't you compare me to Donald Trump, Cameron. Don't do that.
That's a
Don't
pretty
kick me when I'm
fucking
down.
low.
Don't do that. There's
I'm
no
the
need
heel,
for that.
baby. Woo! Ric Flair.
All right, all right. I know, it would have made the game more interesting if Hector got the resurrection, which is why I tried to give it to him, but he refused.
Yeah.
He's not being gracious. He doesn't want to be. He doesn't want to come back from a win and have it me being like, "Hey, I gave you that."
Yeah.
That's what he's
Doesn't
doing.
count.
Yeah,
Doesn't
Zach,
count.
this is a great commercial for Precision Gaming Solutions dice.
Yeah. This is really good. Really
All
good.
right, you're up.
Going down for real. Okay.
What I like is on that team, we were almost to completely full health though.
Yeah, man, we were killing it, man.
Yeah, it was good. That was good.
Yeah. Joker, 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 Joker.
Jesus Christ.
Should we just run out into the open?
Yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna just get it over with and die.
Yeah.
Remember when we the very first time we played this game where it's like we all went like and blew everybody.
Yes, remember guys, Hector would rather lose than receive my charity.
Yeah, because you're pitying me.
I'm not
And
pitying you by
that's
making it
absolutely
as a
what that is.
producer.
There's nothing
As a
you can
producer,
do.
me trying to give you another figure is to make the game more interesting.
That's
That's
not
not
what it is.
pity. That's hey,
Then
the
let
game
me-
will be
then
more interesting
if
if
the
you put
chat-
that figure back on the board.
If the chat is really
it. Let's
no,
do this.
if the
No,
chat, if the chat is really concerned, let me try to explain it to you for a second. There is a concept that is called pride. Okay, where if you're losing,
I can't
You
remember
lose-
if I ever knew about that.
you lose like a man and a woman.
Okay.
You don't lose with handouts. Understand that?
You die with honor.
Zach is
Grace.
claiming he's using his producer hat, but really this is him being a not gracious winner. He'll give you a handout. Here you go. That's all it is. I would rather lose. I would rather die standing
Wow.
than serve
Then on
kneeling.
my knees,
Thank you.
begging.
Thank you. So in case you guys didn't understand, why didn't Hector take a freebie? We're not going to take a freebie. We're not going to do that. We're losing the game.
Can I
Clearly.
get camera one right now? Can I
Clearly.
get camera one? I've had a lot of cool things happen in this house. Been able to bring. I'll talk anyway. I've been able to bring great comedy friends here, get them work. I've been able to talk about movies I love. This is my favorite night I've ever had in this house. This is my favorite night ever.
You know what? I like what Rose said in the chat room. If you
Wow.
want to protect your pride, you would accept the loss to the other team instead of saying you lost to dice.
You didn't win with strategy, you won with luck.
I was literally feeding you strategy because you were taking too long, Zach. I would have loved to have lost to
Oh,
you
man.
in your superior
How do you like
intellect,
it in Vegas? Click
but it was
back, baby.
it was taking too long.
now
It was
you're-
taking
now
too
you're
long.
back.
I was talking out loud and you were taking my advice.
I love my life right now.
Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that?
Are you guys done?
No, we're gonna sidestep with our Iron Lad because my future path is of my own choosing. We're gonna go.
Sure.
Actually, before we do that, we're gonna move Molly Hayes up. She's
And we had
gonna lose like a badass.
another resubscriber.
Thank
Times
you
new
for the
Conan.
resub.
He had a subscriber baby.
What?
Hector.
9 months. 9 months.
Very nice.
Oh. You foresee a rematch in the future?
1,
It's
2,
bound to
3,
happen.
4, 5, 6.
Oh man.
Molly Hayes getting up in there. Molly locking down Thor and Spider-Man, and then
Cool.
Iron Lad is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's going to sidestep to right there and fire away. Kate, go ahead and roll an 8 with any dice you like.
Really? Okay.
That's a 7. Oh, what do you know? Oh no, the dice beat us. What do you know? Oh man, that's brutal.
These are your dice. You guys
That's
got
brutal. Yeah,
These
the
are not my dice.
Wait. Oh yeah.
They are
we
not
go.
my dice.
So that's it. That's our turn.
Your dice.
these. Hashtag not my
Thanks for
dice.
letting me use them.
Go ahead and kill
Not really,
that.
thanks for
Kill that
letting me
teenage
use
girl.
So I'm gonna go Spider-Man. What do I have to get to close combat? Finally get in the fight.
You're gonna go after Chase Stein. Nice. All right, great. That's great.
So Spider-Man
It's gonna be
needs a. What do I need to close combat?
Okay, what do we got? Spider-Man. 10 on. I don't know what click Molly is on.
Click 2, I believe. She's taking 1 click.
So she's got 17. So you need 7.
7?
That bug sucks at flying.
That's,
He's like,
So who's attacking who? Thor?
Nope.
Spider-Man is attacking Molly.
Oh,
I
okay.
need.
Spider-Man is going after Molly Hayes.
I need a
7?
7. I got
Get
that
out
to
of
10.
town.
So 3 clicks of damage, but you've got exploit weakness, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
And that means it's penetrating damage, but even though it's penetrating,
doesn't matter.
Invincible ignores half of the damage, so instead of 3, she'll take 1.
Dignified table
And
set.
Penetrating
she'll-
doesn't
and
affect-
she'll- Correct. And she'll be knocked back.
Okay.
And she'll be knocked back. What'd you roll?
A 10?
Oh wait, no, she had charged, right?
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
So she ignores knockback. Cool. Goody. All right, kill Iron Lad.
It hurts me when people act
Chase.
like they're hella good when they have got a crutch. I hear you, man. I hate that too. that shit drives me up the wall. If you're gonna be good, you be fucking good. You bring your shit to this table right here. Don't be coming with some toot if you ain't got what it takes. Give it to me, brother.
No, I'm good.
Done.
We're never in this position. We don't know what to do.
Little out of your depth there, huh?
That's it. We made $500. The chat's like, we can't keep donating. It's just gonna go to Zach.
Just gonna keep going to Zach.
The merciful thing to do is to kill us quickly. Stop stalling.
I really do have to go to the loo, so if you could just murder me.
I
I'm
got
gonna
some
go
laundry I gotta
release-
take care of
I'm
tonight.
gonna go for ranged combat expert and hypersonic speed.
Can you use both of those at the same time?
Just let him
Can
do
you
it.
use both of those
Let
at the
him
same
do it.
time?
Sorry, which
Ranged
power?
combat expert and
No.
hypersonic speed.
No, range combat expert is a power action, so you can't use that in the middle of hypersonic.
Oh, understood. Well, then I will do a. I will just perplex.
You're gonna wanna do penetrating psychic blast and hypersonic speed.
Penetrating psychic blast.
Or that. What's the defense he's going up against?
He has like toughness.
Ah, well
Yeah.
then that would be an option.
Yep. So
That hashtag.
yeah, let KP. Let's go. Again, Zach, that
Honestly,
was hypersonic speed, penetrating psychic blast.
I have to.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
I have been stress drinking that water, and I'm
Yeah.
going to explode. It has to happen. You probably can't hear me because I'm playing with my mic.
Probably say goodbye, Kate, because when you go to the
She's not
bathroom,
coming
that's
back.
it.
Bring the nachos.
That's the
I'm going to
game.
get some nachos.
By the time you get back, everyone's dead. Hi, Kate. Everybody say goodbye, Kate.
We just hear like really quietly like,
Holding that in.
it's like Jeff Daniels and Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
Zach, go tell her that toilet's broken.
Yeah. Zach, penetrating psychic blast, hypersonic speed. One shot kill,
I don't,
done.
I don't know if it's even gonna matter.
Let me point out, Lon Solo, Hector didn't win last week because I was on his team.
Yep.
Kate Scott won.
Not gonna matter.
It's not gonna matter for. Yeah, I just want to make it easier to hit.
This is so perplex up your.
Yeah.
I'm gonna perplex up
Yeah.
my attack to a 12.
Okay. 6, 8, 9. Great. 12 on 17. You need to roll a 5.
Wouldn't be the first live mic in the bathroom. No.
Yay!
Yay! You did it. Great.
That's the lucky mascot.
1, 2. Oh, he died. Oh no. 2 clicks.
No!
A small teenage child died against Madman with the Infinity Gauntlet. What? That's not comic book accurate.
Wait, did you get the knockback also?
Hey guys!
Is that the end of your turn?
No.
Whip her. Whip
Y'all didn't hear
her.
muffle from the bathroom.
Yeah. Push Thor. Let's go. Let's do this. Push Thor to kill Molly. Let's go. Let's have Doctor Strange
Third
run
blood.
up. Yeah.
You
Drew third blood.
We're gonna. Yeah.
This series is terrible.
Now you're dead. You drew third blood.
Do you want to roll for Thor?
Yeah.
You're gonna
Pushing Thor.
pushing Thor to attack
It's an
Molly.
11 on. You need a 6, bud.
Everyone dies. Yes.
Yay!
Well done. 4 clicks of damage. Oh, but Molly's got. She's getting tired. That means she's only going to take 3 clicks. 1, 2, dead. Oh no, she died. Small teenage girl died against the power of
Who died?
You got a mic up. You got a mic up.
Is that fourth blood?
That's 4th blood.
Hold on. You didn't do anything with him yet, did you?
man.
Spider-Man?
No. He attacked Molly.
He
so he
attacked
needed a
Molly.
token.
Token on
Oh, big diff.
If you want to click him, it's only
Run him
fair.
up so that he's locked up, and then
man.
he has to. He has
Will you
no
let me
choice
do
but
what
to.
I'm gonna do?
No, I won't. Hurry up! There's only one clear thing to do. I'm sorry that I'm playing myself better than you're playing me. You just got to be faster, Zach. I don't know what to tell you. I'm seeing the option as they whittle away. It's like there's one thing left to do. Just get it done. Show's done.
Yeah, we're like Agent Cooper in that one episode of Twin Peaks.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
Hello.
I'm gonna rest this turn.
Of course you are. That's right. Yep.
Hector, only $500, then you might resurrect these
Yeah.
guys.
Oh man, we would definitely bring back Chase Stein, the teenage boy.
The teenage terror.
The teenage terror. Okay, so we're gonna push our character. Iron Lad.
Can you just have him run in and explode?
No, I wish.
Self-destruct?
He can use energy shield deflection. And actually, we're gonna do that. That'll be a fun little move. Yeah, we'll do 2 clicks of damage in this move instead of, and we won't take any ourselves, but we'll push. So that's dumb. Yeah, that's what we'll do. He's gonna go ahead and use energy explosion because he got it back because his outwit went away. Correct? He has energy explosion back.
Yeah.
Energy explosion against Thor here.
What?
He's got a defense of 17, and the people around him got a defense of 18.
I saw him click 2.
So if we roll a 7, we do 3 clicks of damage to Thor, and then 1 to each of the people next to him. Is that how that works?
Correct.
Is there any
Yeah.
kind of-
Beautiful.
Except that he's got invulnerability right here.
Sure.
Yeah, it
So if we
actually
roll a
has some damage
7, he'll take 1 click, and the people next to him will take 1 click. It's not an attack, so Spider-Man can't super sense out of it. And since it's not an attack, he doesn't get Mystic's splashback damage. So what a cool move we're doing right here at the end. Kate, you want to roll a 7?
I might have chaos.
I
there.
want
Just
to.
Yeah, roll a 7. We're pushing Iron
think
Lad
what,
to do
three-
this. Roll
three
it.
new-
Hang on,
three-
before we do that,
3 new subs to chaos.
Six.
Yeah.
we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna sidestep to back there and then do it. Here's a 7 for 3 clicks, and that's a hit.
Can I probability control that?
Nope, not within range.
Is probability control 8?
It's
It's 6
6.
or your range if it's higher.
Oh,
Which is
5.
fine.
Never mind then.
cool. So we hit. Sweet. So that's 1 click of damage to Thor, and 1 to each of his compatriots.
Now let's not forget after those rolls we were able to go to starting.
Your full health, yeah. And don't forget, you also
Let us
have
not forget.
you have a banked resurrection.
Forgot.
Yeah.
So
So
just want to remind the chat.
Super senses, right, on Spider-Man?
But it doesn't count for.
it's not.
Yeah,
a,
that's because
Is it when any damage is dealt?
Zach,
Which
can you
is-
do me a
remember, you
favor
get
and
to
just roll
use-
these and see what happens?
When this character is hit with an attack, is super senses, and I didn't target him.
right, but
11.
This.
It says you can super sense EE, but you
Yeah,
can't
hold on.
shape change it.
Well, that's weird. Is that old wording that I'm looking at?
no.
Can you roll these for me?
Because as far as I know, or am I confusing the wording for?
Right, it's for targeted versus you're still getting hit by the attack,
Gotcha.
but you're not
All
being
right.
targeted.
Go ahead and super sense out of that, Zach. Roll a 5 or 6.
It's your dude.
Oh shit! Got a click. Okay, cool. Right.
But no mystics damage then.
Yep. And we took a push of click. We took a push of a click of pushing damage. So now
Yes.
we're down here. And go ahead and finish us off, y'all. Take a rest though. Take a
You
breather.
know, we gotta take a little
breather.
breather here. We gotta clear these guys.
Yeah, clear those 2 guys. That's what I would have done.
No,
You're just doing what I would have done, Zach.
Let's
Too
go ahead
slow,
and
man.
clear everybody, and we'll just move this guy. Yeah, cool.
Can he
I like
fly?
that spot. No, he can't fly.
Would have stopped right there.
In the spirit
Yeah,
of
that
what
one-
if,
that
let's
one
play
can't
out
fly.
what if Hector and Kate got the resurrection?
What if?
I don't know. I tried
man.
giving it to you, but
the
whatever.
I think we
other
would have brought back
can-
Thordis.
Yeah.
I think the other one can.
I'm gonna go running shot on this. I'm gonna. Yeah.
Wait. Is
can't
this
run
the
and check
turn
that
where you
guy,
guys are
right?
clearing?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I just cleared him. We're done. We can't do anything.
Unless you want to move Spider-Man?
Oh,
Or did you clear him as well?
Now we cleared.
Okay, now you guys can go.
Oh, cool. Now it's our turn.
Run shot this. So 5 and then throw.
You can move up to half of his
So
speed,
4.
which is 4. 3, 4, that's a little overkill, but sure, Cameron, all right. 11 on 17, roll a 6 for 3 clicks of damage
Just want to make sure I don't miss.
on a teenage boy. 3 clicks.
Like it
Roll a
matters.
6.
Do it. Roll an 8.
It's Kang the Conqueror anyway.
It's true. Oh, it's a miss.
The other one can fly.
Ooh, that's a
wanna prop
miss. No, we can't prop it.
Oh, okay.
That's too bad. So we'll go.
Yeah, I could tell from the tone of your voice. That is too bad.
Actually, I'm
Too bad.
You're really hurting from that miss.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Nope. Okay.
I think I'm gonna go to the gym after this just to work out some.
I'm just gonna go punch a stranger.
No, don't do that.
at the gym.
Don't do that. Please don't do that, Kate. I don't want you to get jumped.
Let's not push punching the strangers.
See, so the dice are not
What
always
if
on
that stranger's
on
a
my
really
side.
the
bad
other
person?
one-
I'm gonna give myself.
So wait, I should have taken
uncommon
Mystic
one.
Spider-Man damage and Mystics from Doctor Strange because it was an attack for the energy explosion.
I thought they.
Right,
said-
because they're not targeted, but they're are still getting
So I
hit
take
by an
2
attack.
clicks.
Yeah.
All right, there you
Saw
go.
that.
He's still alive, y'all.
Yeah.
Still alive.
Oh god.
He's like Catwoman in Batman
Okay,
Returns. Christopher
so
Walken's
I'm
like,
gonna give myself close combat reflexes, and
Well, hang on a second. If he was there, here's the tricky thing. And he had 2 action tokens. He has a power that's called Neurokinetic Armor. He can use Toughness. When he clears action tokens, you may heal Iron Lad 1 click for each action token removed.
Oh,
So if we were to do this,
Then
he
you
would
go
have
back to
healed
what you
2
were.
clicks.
Yeah.
1, 2.
okay.
Nice.
That makes me feel better. That was
We
a
should-
fun little
we
workaround.
should have been doing that the whole time, right?
Well,
Did we
it's
miss
only
it?
when he has that power.
Oh, I
And they
see.
have that
Gotcha.
power right before they die.
Gotcha.
And then we would have them. We had it with Chase, and I tried to run him away so that he could heal 2 clicks. But then Goblin King decided he shouldn't
Yeah.
exist anymore. And he came and he
Right.
wished him out of existence.
He did that.
So I'm gonna use this turn combat reflexes and perplex up my defense, and then go.
Hello.
Are you doing hypersonic speed again?
No,
No.
Is you just a close up attack?
no, I'm not attacking.
You just standing there?
Yeah,
Oh, this is beautiful.
Punch him in the face.
and then
And-
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Just diarrhea's over
farted
there.
his way over there, huh?
So does he have improved movement where he ignores hindering terrain?
No, but can you have made it around? Oh no, you're coming out of.
If he's got
you're-
sidestep,
Oh, you're
you can sidestep.
Yeah.
He
out.
does have sidestep.
Okay, yeah.
So
you
you can go 1,
sidestep
2,
out
and then-
first, and then go.
Look at that. I'm getting beaten by myself again. That's so crazy.
Yep, because this is definitely at the point in the game where your decisions decide who wins.
Yep. No, it's not up to us. It's up to the dice.
Now, can I not fight him with Spider-Man?
No.
Man.
Not this turn.
What do you want to try to do, Kate?
Did you move him this turn?
Yeah.
Let's
'cause that
just
was
be
a
annoying about it,
wrong
not let him kill us right away.
He's at full health.
Or kill someone if we can.
Say with such sadness in your voice.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Indomitable this week.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week. Scott Porter will be back in the house.
I will have some lucky dice.
We're gonna roll the breakaway with sidestep. With my future path is of my own choosing. Kate, go ahead and roll 1 dice, and if it's a 5 or 6. Wait, can I roll?
Do you want to vote? Yeah, do whatever you want.
I'm the worst.
Oh my god!
That was a 1 for the kids watching at home.
Because that was sidestep, we're still just locked in combat. Try to deal 1 click of damage to Goblin King, or 3 to Spider-Man potentially, but then we take 1. What do you want to do?
Let's take that damage and kill ourselves. Can it? Will it work? It won't work.
Probably not. Probably not. All right.
Smack a bitch. Do it.
He will be easier
which
to hit.
bitch?
Any of them.
Spider-Man. We're gonna try to hit TV Spider-Man. We got to roll a 7 for 3 clicks.
And I know that heroes save us.
Nicely
Cool.
done,
Can you roll
Kate.
that again?
Yeah, he's got probability control. That's a hit.
That's 7.
8. So 3 clicks to TV Spider-Man. Unless you
Die!
super sense out of it, Zach. So super senses.
Just
Roll
die.
5 or 6.
Just die.
Perfect. Great. Total miss.
Why?
All right, your guys'
Not
turn.
gonna stand here and wait.
Do you want to try to finish it?
Oh, and just to turn the knife even further, he's singing Chad Kroger and Josie Scott's Hero.
Do you want to push? Just push him.
Yeah, for Spider-Man.
Do you? Okay.
Spider-Man?
And do you have any close combat stuff? Anything? No.
Yeah, we have
Nothing
toughness.
Special. Just
Yeah.
toughness. I don't even know if
Just
you can do enough
our-
damage.
our-
You'll do at least 1, right?
We have a power that's called Just Watch, as we say right before we die. Just
And
watch.
I need, what do I need?
You
just
need
roll the
a
damage.
7.
Hey!
And that's
For 3. All the way through because
Exploit,
1, 2, 3, still alive.
Oh my God!
Go Iron Lad.
Do you want to push
He's
your
got a long dial.
Goblin?
No, I want you to take it, man.
So you guys clearing?
You want me to push Goblin?
I want you to push Thor.
Oh, okay.
You got running shot.
Okay.
But you don't. You could just make a ranged combat attack.
I could just make a ranged combat attack.
with
Just shoot him.
what's his defense? Nothing. No, wait, no, he's got a power.
It's toughness.
It's just toughness.
So I need a what on a what?
You need a 5 for 3 clicks of damage.
Sometimes I really hate this game!
And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. That's it.
No!
Wow.
No! Stop it!
Wow. Oh, that is a
I agree, buddy.
KO. Woo! Look at that. That's a sweep, y'all. That is a sweep.
You know what, Cameron?
That happens.
Look at that.
That's your. I'm taking this guy. I'm
fair.
taking
Yeah.
Goblin King home with me.
I really wanted that one.
This is my new Thenosi. It's gonna be good times.
You got this one and this one.
Look at all these.
Congratulations on your win.
Look at
I
all
feel
these.
happy for you.
So then the giveaway.
Giveaway, guys, get active in the chat.
Yes.
It's time for a giveaway of
that was
all
fucking
of
brutal.
these figures.
How
all of
many
these
is that?
figures.
Flawless
Get active in
victory.
the chat
No, no,
room.
no.
You have a
Oh,
higher
yeah.
chance of winning if you are a subscriber, but you are not completely out of the running if you're not. It's just a higher chance.
Yes, Iron Rick is going to the winner.
Dude, Iron Rick is sick.
Yeah.
Iron Rick's like, hey, you know what?
Look at this Iron Rick right here. Take a look at that.
Oh.
You got a fun
Painful.
What If Spider-Man Married Black Cat. You got
Yeah.
Chase Stein. You've got a couple different Iron Mans here.
Spider-Man!
Old Man Daredevil, Spider-Man. Come on, that's worth it for the price of that alone. You got both of those Hulks that work well together. You've got another.
Right. The winner is Omega Thelite.
Hey!
Omega Thelite.
Good job.
Congratulations!
Thelite. Omega Thelite. Thank you. The Elite. Omega the Elite.
Omega the Elite.
That's hilarious.
Omega
The
the
Elite.
Elite. Thank you so much. Congratulations, guys.
Yeah.
Thank
Good
you
job,
so much
guys.
for tuning in. Let us know what you think of the show over on Twitter and Reddit. If you have questions about HeroClix in general, you can go to our Reddit page for the after show discussion. I'm sure we could answer those questions, especially Cameron and I, as we are the reigning champions right now.
Experts over here.
Experts. We will answer
Tweedledum
any
and
questions
Tweedledee
you
over
have.
here. Answer all your questions.
And you can hit us up on Twitter at hyper_RPG and make sure to tag WizKids too. Let them know what you think of the show if you enjoy this. And let us know too if you picked up any of the What If set when it came out last week. Tweet at us. Let us know you picked some up. We'd love to see what characters you picked up in your set.
Did you get a Goblin King? Do you wish you did?
Dude, we didn't even play Goblin King at his full health. This character is, it's kind of broken.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's kind of
It's getting
broken.
fixed though, right? Because, geez.
So
No,
in
it
the
just
spirit,
came out.
in the
It's-
spirit of decent combat, Kate.
Cameron's a good dude.
Siri, are you sure?
Yeah, take Lady Thor.
Yeah, he was
You know
just
what?
stoked to get that Venom.
That's all I wanted was
That is so
I'm gonna-
nice
I'm gonna
of
go
you.
ahead
Thank
and
you. I
add
think
that.
she's
No,
awesome.
those go to the set,
You know,
Zach.
in the spirit
set,
of being a generous winner, Kate, I'd also like to give you these dice.
So play those for next
Are
week.
you actually serious?
Yeah, you can have them.
Are you
I'm not gonna keep the
serious
whole
right
set.
now?
Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that. It makes
doesn't-
an
he doesn't like it 'cause
incomplete set. Makes an
because he was
incomplete
I don't
Next
care.
week.
Cameron, do you want the other two?
Good job. Yeah, man.
Sweet, you can
Thank
have
Thank you
those.
guys. That's
Yeah.
so sweet.
What are you gonna put in those
you.
empty
You've been a
cubes
you've been an
now, Zach?
awesome addition to the
You know what?
cast.
You want
honestly.
those?
Fine.
I don't.
I'm sure you can
This is
find
my
some.
last time playing for this series.
I don't want them.
This is my last time playing.
Unless we
Scott's
get a
here,
season
that's
3.
fine.
Unless we get a season
Yeah,
3.
of course we're going to do a
You
season
can
3.
whisper all you want in there, Kate. Oh God, that was a yell.
Yikes.
So what's system of a down on him?
Yeah.
Why do you have to kiss him on the table?
You wanted to, Kate. You wanted to.
So yeah, guys, tomorrow we have Talking Tuesday. Also E3, we've been doing some E3 coverage.
I'll be at
We did-
E3 all weekend. If anyone's at E3, make sure to find Malika or Iffy and I. We will be on the floor, hanging out, doing some fun stuff. It'll be a lot of fun.
Go to the website. I wrote a movie review for The Mummy 3. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to have a review of the Lego Batman 4K.
Did you go watch It Comes at Night?
Not yet.
that's fine.
So I have to do that.
I saw It Comes at Night over the weekend. If I could write, I would totally write a review for you guys.
Right might be
joke.
writing. He told us that earlier today. He might write a thing about why he's looking forward to the new Assassin's Creed game. What made him excited about it? What he saw at E3.
I'd read that.
Can I say this? Because I didn't get a chance to earlier because I wasn't here for the E3 coverage. I played the new Assassin's Creed game today at the Xbox Showcase. the biggest thing I'm seeing from all of the footage that's coming out of E3, now that the big push is more power and higher resolution and better like anti-aliasing and all that
powerful
stuff,
console
you
ever.
can't tell how good these look on these live streams. You look at the live streams, you're like, that doesn't look special. When you're in person, seeing these games up close and personal, holy shit, it's beautiful. Assassin's Creed looked absolutely great up close.
Yeah.
I wasn't impressed by it when I saw it on the live stream. In person, looks great.
Really Awesome says, come on, Hector, 2 years I've been playing HeroClix, and this is Zach's first win. That's true.
That's not true.
First time he's ever
That's
beaten me.
not actually true.
First time he
believe it.
or anybody that he was on a team at all related to
That's
beating
not
me
true.
or any team I was on. First
I
time it's ever
remember
happened.
all 4 other episodes that I won.
4 other episodes.
Like a happy memory. He holds on to it. So guys, tune in tomorrow. We're going to be doing Dragon Ball Z shows at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
Wrestling show.
Wrestling show. We're going to be talking about Raw from last night, SmackDown from last week. We're also going to be talking about the tournament of Super Juniors that's been happening on NJWP. And then after that,
Cineverse, 8 o'clock, we're watching the Black Panther trailer, y'all.
and
People been asking me.
I'll be sitting in
People-
on that.
yeah.
I'll be replacing Mr. Adam, who's on
That's
vacation.
right.
So hit up Adam, let him know. He's
gonna be fun.
He's at a Linkin Park concert yesterday. Put that on Instagram.
Really?
Story. Yeah. A Linkin Park
I flew to Europe to see Linkin Park.
I like how Citizens like stop with the 4K. You're falling for the marketing. I completely disagree. We have a 4K TV here. I've pushed 4K graphics on stuff. There's a certain level
Ridiculous.
where all of a sudden this crispness comes out. We're like, shit, that looks nice.
But you need to have a 4K TV.
That's true.
Yeah, we all have our marketing stuff we love. I love 3D movies, and everybody else hates them, but I love them. I think they're great.
Yeah.
I like fidget spinners. What?
Cool. I waited for someone here to be like, oh, good job.
That'll last a month.
And Emma Fife is also joining Cineverse tomorrow.
Oh, I thought you said Emma also likes fidget spinners. She's a big fan.
She might.
She might be. I don't know.
Who's the thing?
Oh, this was fun, guys.
Yeah, this was something else. We'll see you guys next week for.
We'll see you next week.
Is next
Something-
week our Giants game or
Next
last
week is the Colossus.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
We've got. You want to show that thing? It's on. We got it right back there. Look at that, the Ameridroid.
Can I bust it out?
And I believe we have a plane that's going to go with it on the battlefield
Holy
too. Maybe.
crap.
I don't know how we're doing it. We're
I
still
don't
figuring it
know.
out.
Oh,
Keys. I need a
There's
keys.
technically
I need a
3
knife.
Colossal.
No,
I still don't have it.
There's
Sorry.
technically 3. The other one's open, you dingus.
What other one?
It's right there. That one's open.
Jeez. All right, hang on.
Ah,
Hang on.
jeez.
Hang on.
I think
You
it's
sure?
open anyway. I thought Scott opened that
Yeah.
one.
Boom.
Porter opened that one.
Whoa.
Look at that
Just
baby.
throw that.
That baby.
Oh my
This is a
goodness.
giant.
So that's what we're going to be playing with next week.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a
I like the
massive
pose.
robot that an evil enemy of Captain America transferred his brain into to be into a giant robot that is a likeness of Captain America. Comic
It's
books
only
are the
got.
best.
It's only got 20 clicks.
Comic books are the
What?
effing best thing in the world. Ameridroid.
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 He's evil.
Actually, I'm surprised it's not more points. It's only 350.
Some of the big ones are.
That could have been in this game.
Yeah,
Silly.
Oh my God.
could have been.
Could have done
So
that.
guys, follow everyone here on Twitter.
Probably still get rocked
does
by
everyone
Goblin
do some
King.
quick plugs, Hector? Anything you need to plug? And
No, I lost. Let's move on, Cameron. I lost.
Kate?
Yeah, please. I went to Japan earlier this year and I recorded some really cool vlogs. I'm releasing them one at a time, once a week on Wednesdays. Check it out at youtube.com/Kate in real life. There's another one going up this Wednesday, and I think there's like 6 of them up right now, and they're all really cool. So check them out.
Nice.
Thank you.
Find me on all the socials at Norse Meat for mainly pictures of my kid.
You're the best guy.
He's the cutest.
Best kid in the world. Cutest kid on earth.
As for me, you can find me on twitter.com/JurassicAlien. If you live in the LA area, on Wednesday night at 10:30 at the Pack Theater, my sketch team, we have our show, our monthly show. Please come. We'd love to have people there. If you come say hi. We'd love to see you. I have wrestling.
You got a show this Wednesday night?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wednesday night, 10:30.
Cool.
So be there. And yeah, that's the main stuff. Twitter.com/JurassicAlien.
And I'm here every day because I live here and I run this place. And except this week, I'm a D3 all week, so you're not going to see me too much. But I will be back Wednesday night GMing Valiant Vanquished, and it's a lot of fun. If you like superheroes, if you like this kind of stuff, I GM a RPG set in the Valiant comic books universe.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, which is
That
awesome.
is officially canon from Valiant comic books as part of Valiant Digital. And starting soon, we're going to start having some guests from the upcoming Valiant TV shows and stuff coming on the show.
Which if you saw those announcements, go check those out. You can see maybe a bunch of people.
I want some Valiant Hero
Pretty
clips
dope.
so bad. Let's
And
make
you
it happen.
can count on the fact
Yeah.
that I have been pushing Valiant and WizKids to make the Valiant set.
Good.
There's
Hector,
about a once a week email that goes out.
You want to chase
Make it
Stein?
happen.
No.
Oh,
Salty.
I love my presents.
Salty.
Thank you.
That was legitimate.
I like my present.
Chase Stein is great. Oh, chase time.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bum ba da bum bum ba dum bum ba da bum bum ba dum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum.